Turn me up. Crew, turn me up. 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 Yeah, you mad and I know why you feel it. I'm catching ops cause I'm built like a bullet. I aim my thoughts at my target and I kill it. I'm just righting all my wrongs and taking all my wrongs.
First up, I'm the one, not the two now. These bitches mad because they friends is with the crew now. And when you had an opportunity to get down, you bitches got undone me, so we had to lay you the fuck down. Now what's the thing? Yeah, I like to fucking beat too, but what I won't do is ever fucking lie to you, bitch. Losing weight and not lying shouldn't be hard to do.
But y'all so
Hey,
smart, ain't nobody tell y'all nothing true. KRN, yeah, he's to blame. And when I take myself out, they still say my name. New day, they ain't shit, and they still the same, just calling out their wrongs and watching lose control. Yeah, you mad and I know why you feel it. I'm catching knobs cause I'm built like a bullet. I aim my thoughts at my target and I kill it. I'm just righting all my wrongs and taking all my goals. Yeah, you mad and I know why you feel it. Catching knobs cause I'm built like a bullet. I aim my thoughts at my target and I kill it. I'm just righting all my wrongs and taking all my goals. It's better off you begging than it's never me. You've turned your channel into a den of sympathy. You think it's cool being seen next to Burger Ring,
or maybe she's the reason why you got a set of new teeth.
You blocking subbies and you're blocking all your blessings too. And once again, playing victim, making dumb moves. If you're an OG like you say, then you should know that everybody gets a turn. You just getting yours, ho. KRN, yeah, he's to blame. And when I take myself out, they still say my name. New day, they ain't shit, and they still the same, just calling out their wrongs and watching lose control. Yeah, you mad, and I know why you feel it. I'm catching knobs cause I'm built like a bullet. I aim my thoughts at my target and I kill it. I'm just righting all my wrongs.
Yo.
Yeah, you mad and I know why you
feel it.
Cause I'm built like a bullet. I aim my thoughts at my target and I kill it.
I'm just righting all my wrongs and completing all my goals. What's up? Let's go. I said, let me play my shit. I forgot about it. I'm remembering it now. It's coming back to me. I remember why I missed this shit. Oh, I'm getting fun. I'm enjoying this shit.
On the track, bitch. Kept poking, yeah, you kept poking. Then you fucked around and found out I stole your moment. You lost a lot cause you lie a lot. You're better off if you focus on growing. Oh, you kept poking, yeah, you kept poking. Then you fucked around and found out I stole your moment. You beg a lot cause you're broke a lot. You're better off if you focus on hoeing. Oh, when you see her, you know it ain't the truth. Talking about she lost her wig at a fucking funeral. Let's stop the cap, let's take it back. Nika, did you ever give James his money back? No, you kept poking, yeah, you kept poking. Then you fucked around and found out I stole your moment. You've lost a lot cause you lie a lot. You're better off if you focus on growing. Oh, you kept poking, yeah, you kept poking. Then you fucked around and found out I stole your moment. You beg a lot cause you're broke a lot. You're better off if you focus on hoeing. Yo, now this the kind of hoe you don't wanna meet. Begging all these damn years just to turn out a thief. And when you think about it, this is all she got, chasing after young hoes just to put her in a box. You kept poking, yeah, you kept poking. Then you fucked around and found out I stole your moment. You lost a lot cause you lie a lot. You're better off if you focus on growing. Oh, I don't wanna do what I'm doing. No.
But she's gonna keep telling these lies.
Oh.
And every time she lie on me, I'm gonna come back down and I'ma do my thing. Hey, hey.
Kept poking, yeah, you kept poking. Then you fucked around and found out I stole your moment. You lost a lot cause you lie a lot. You're better off if you focus on growing.
Oh,
Roll your ass on
what's
up.
going on? What's up, y'all? We about to get ready for a call-in today. And I know y'all got a lot to say, but let me get my shit off real quick. You niggas mad and it's really getting silly, yo. What a waste of time when you could be seeing your money grow. You work a job, and it ain't working though. But you was a captain until they had to let you go. It's time to let you know some things about me. I don't fucking drive for Uber or have 12 degrees. It's plain and simple, I am not your equal. You lie, I sit back and I enjoy the sequel. You pushing 60 with no retirement plan. Robin ought to pay Peter, except Peter is your man.
Now just to let you know how I really feel, let me say this shit nice to you. Keep it real.
Listen,
And you be wasting your time trying to trick us. You don't really act like a pastor nor religious. And you claim you are unbothered, but we really know
he don't wanna let you go. He is hypocritical. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait. They don't wanna let you know. They are all hypocritical. Oh, whoa. Good afternoon. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Thank y'all for being here. Okay. Y'all could be any fucking where else, but y'all here rocking with me, and it's so good to see y'all again. I hate the fact that we doing call-ins, and god damn it, King Roman News is in some shit, and now y'all gonna be calling in, talking y'all shit, but this is what I wanted. Y'all give me y'all feedback. Remember, today's call-ins is for subbies only. It's a 2-hour show, so we're gonna cap the calls for like 2 minutes. Just so we can get through the show, get through some things, but feel free to ask me anything. I'm open. It is what it is. Hella beefs out here. You got the Rico and King Roman News. You got Tommy and Castro Audio and Queen 88. I don't see now some of this stuff I don't know about. So Audio and Queen 88, I guess they broke up. Queen 88 either doxed him or put a recording out. I don't know, but call in and tell me what happened. Limited Audio's relationship, because I'm still tripping about that Tracy shit, dropping Tracy and Audio up ain't getting dropped. I was just like, Lemon, what we doing? But I told y'all this. I told you Lemon got a new toy over there. Ness and Shakim. Now I could be wrong, but was Ness tearing up and was it about Shakim? Y'all let me know. Again, I've been focusing on my own shit. TRX and Pizarro. Because TRX told Pizarro. Now, TRX, this is what I gathered from what happened. It sounded like you told Pizarro that you stopped fucking with them because they started not taking accountability for the things they was doing. That's what it sounded like. But we got that out there, which also led to some ODS stuff and ODS in Tulsa, all of that stuff. So it's a lot of shit out here. Feel free, subbies, to call in when I drop the number for y'all to do so. I want to say hi to y'all. I want to say hi to y'all today because a lot of y'all been riding. Y'all know I've been out here woo banging, beefing. I done turned from being a good guy to the bad guy, which is cool. Everybody out here giving a commentary on what's going on with me and Rico. And it's listen, some shit is funny just to listen to people talk about the story and they don't know it all. But that be me. So I get it. I'm on the other side of that now. So I'm sitting back like, damn, bitch, you didn't gather some other shit, but it's cool. And I know that, people are saying that Sean Bradley put a battery in my back. Y'all know me and Sean Bradley ain't tight like that. Like, y'all do know that if I have to drag Sean Bradley ass, I will drag Sean Bradley. We ain't tight like that. We're not tight like that. Y'all got it fucking twisted like a motherfucker. And y'all need to remember when Yaya and Club Chat and the call-in shit was going on and all of that? And I was back here just chilling, minding my business. And then I think Captivating Christian went live and was talking his shit. And I said, now, Cap, I hope you ain't trying to come out here and talk. I think that was the moment that kind of marked the SB is over here with his people and King Roman is over here with his people. Now, I ain't saying we got beef, but we definitely ain't like what we was before. Okay? That's why when I saw him over at J Dunn, I was like, What's going on over here? So I want to clear that up. The crew know this. The crew know, but y'all out here like SB. Me and SB ain't cool like that, bitch. Girl, if only y'all motherfucking knew, bitch. I would say it's a professional business relationship. Like nigga, I see you with your people, and I see you with yours. You know, you over there, I'm over there. And the minute it became like a club chat, yah thing, I already knew, bitch. I already knew. I already fucking knew. You ain't got to tell me more than once. All right, sold up shop. Okay. Everything dried up. Messages dry. Everything dried up, bitch. So I get it. But I want y'all to understand that. So when y'all say that shit, I'll be sitting back here like, y'all think SB got a battery in my motherfucking back? Bitch. Y'all stay around. Stay tuned, beef sector. Now, I don't have no beef with SB or Club Chat. I don't want to misinterpret this, but no. And if he gave commentary on the Rico and me situation and I heard it, I was include him into it. And they were saying like, well, you ain't say nothing about him. I'm like, bitch, I didn't hear him. I mean, where did he say something at? And they said it was on Patreon. Well, I'm not here we go again. I ain't a member of the Patreon, the Zoom, and none of that shit. Bitch, I'm a regular nigga. I catch you on YouTube, or if it on a podcast and somebody send me a link, I ain't hear none of that. But if he did say something, I'm telling him too. I don't give a fuck. You can have your opinion. If you go, hey, go for Rico. All I've been saying is, nothing's gonna change about what I did. You know, you're not gonna put me in a bag where I feel like, oh, the world's gonna end for me. Not for me. So I want to make that clear. And again, I don't have no beef with the man, but I don't want y'all to think that it's a pick up the phone after this live and talk kind of thing. No, it ain't never been that kind of shit. No. Oh, okay. I want to put that. But I want to say hi. I want to spend some time really talking to my chat. So if you are here waiting on the call-ins, come back in about a good 10 minutes because I haven't been able to talk to the people because I've been wrapped up in this shit. So let me just say hi because I miss y'all. And I'll be seeing y'all in the chats. And you know, I be telling y'all don't drop down to defend me, but damn it was one content creator. I'm not gonna put you on blast. You was talking out the side of your ass. And when I saw y'all dropping down, baby, clearing that shit up, I was like, damn, that's motherfucking love right there. And I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. Made me feel good. Like I be telling y'all don't drop down, but in that moment it made me feel good. Now still don't drop down, but that made me feel good. She talking too much, tapping in. Thank you for being the first person here. What's going on? Lexington, Norfolk. Hey, boo. What's up, Britt girl? Hey, Britt. And thank you so much, Britt, just for being you. Okay, crew down. Okay, crew down. What's up, Miss Senator? Hey, Ida. What's up? And the crew finished cooking my dinner just in time. Ox. Hey, boo. Power to the people. Thank you for being militant always. Bitch, when we are peaceful and want to have a peaceful moment, Ox is ready to cut a bitch head off. We be like, okay, just relax. What the fuck for? Fuck that shit. Thank you for being like that. Because sometimes I need that energy and sometimes I'll be like, okay, yeah, so thank you. I love you down. Meow. You love the call-ins. It's so funny because y'all love the call-ins, but when I first started them, like the first 2, 3 times when I first started them, oh, this is whack. It ain't nothing like Sean's, blah, this and the third. And so, I felt the pressure like, well, shit, I can just go, since it ain't that hot and they don't really like it, I can just go like once or twice, shit. Once. So that's why I don't do it so often because I'm like, shit, they don't like it. Ain't like how they used to have it. So, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that feedback because, you know, I'm the bad guy. Let's go, Precious Spicy, and let's go. Thank you for being out here and thank you for stopping by too. Chocolate Thunder, I see all your comments, boo. And I miss you too. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, Bernice, what's up? Dorothy Vaughn, good afternoon. Lil Feet, what up? Beautiful Kimmy, what's good with you? Hey, Miss Douglas, what up, Petty Pendergrass? Annie, Ebony with the IE. Girl, you know we gonna tap you on your shoulder, right? See, I can't even say, oh, that you crew down because people be looking at you everywhere you go and be like, you got a target on your back. But I'm gonna say, what up, Ebony? I with the E. What up with an I and the IE? Sound off, BJ. Crew down. Hey, BJ. Meow, meow. Likes up as you enter. What's up, GG? Ryan's Life. What's good? What up, Room Shaker? Room Shaker. Girl, did they say welcome to the beef sector yet? Because, honey, I don't care what the topic is. Room Shaker is going to get her ass in there. She going to start up a live motherfucker on topic. I said, look at this shit. Room Shaker got a live with this. I'm like, keep beef sector true. Somebody better do it. So I enjoy your presence over here. If nobody else said it, I do enjoy you, causing some commotion. Now, I gotta, now that I know what I didn't know, I gotta say this until it's our turn. Till me and you got some smoke. Okay. But I do enjoy, I enjoy what you serving up right now. Some people beg to differ, but I like the variety of shit. You giving me the messiness, and you're messy, and here you're messy there. I'm loving it, until it's our turn, It's going down. You gotta chill. It's going down. And I love your wall posts. I love all y'all wall posts. Y'all be tagging me in. I don't be saying that, and I be reading. I'm like, this shit is crazy. Wait, the Wrench. I think that's his name, or the Universal something. It's some weird community wall post who did this long essay about SB got his battery and all these folks back, and he using us. I'm sitting here like, if y'all could, if I could take y'all and put y'all 1 second into my brain so y'all can see, y'all be like, oh shit, damn, they ain't cool. No, baby, nah. I wanted to tell y'all that because I know he be giggling when y'all say that, and I know I'll be like, girl, and that's how y'all be acting surprised. Then it be like, cause see, y'all put SB in that friend category with King Roman like y'all did Rico. And so when I have to drag Rico ass, y'all looking like, oh, he wasn't your friend. So when I gotta drag Sean B, y'all gonna be like, oh my God. And Sean Bradley, he took you on a trip with him. Oh my God. You better get out that shit from the moving forward, bitch. You better get out of it. You better get out of it. I'm trying to tell you that shit now. Cause when that happened, I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear, oh my God, I thought they were friends. Bitch, I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to let you know. We all right. But it certainly ain't no battery in my back. Can't nobody put a battery in my back. Nobody puts a battery in my back. Not even the crew. They be wanting me to do shit or go live or, explain this or say that. And I'd be like, no. I have to feel convicted. I learned one thing about this beef sector shit. And one thing for certain is that if I'm not emotionally feeling it, I'm not going to give y'all my entertainment. That's why I didn't come live Friday. That's why y'all didn't get a response Friday, a morning drive-in, because I woke up Friday after I paid myself catch. I woke up Friday and I was in a really good mood. I woke up happy. I wanted to go to the grocery store. I wanted to go out, stop by, see a couple of friends. I had one of those Fridays. And I said, no, I am not in the mood to come down here and drag. So I didn't. See how I got my own battery in my own bag, and I didn't. And I said, fuck that shit. And I had a great day. I had an excellent day. And then Saturday I woke up and I just felt like, okay, I feel better now. I feel, I'm in the mood. And I came down here and delivered. Whether it was good or not, I was in the mood. I felt it. So nobody puts a battery in my back. Sean Bradley don't like Treasure Lane. Treasure Lane don't like Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley can't tell me to go after James. And James can't tell me to go after Sean Bradley. Ask Sean Bradley. Don't tell me nothing about James. I'm good. That's how I am. I'm for real like that. Sean Bradley can't get me to go. Who else did they say? He can't get me to go after nobody. Not no Tracy, no VS, nobody. None of that shit. At all. So y'all got to put context clues together because I think I played a role in maybe making y'all think that it was more than what it is. And I'm learning now that, yeah, Roman, because motherfuckers out here thinking that y'all going to have lunch every week. Bitch, do y'all know me and Sean Bradley never went to lunch, just him and I, here in Baltimore? No. Never been to his house? No. I mean, I got to come down here and say this because, child, they swear. No. I want you to really believe that everything I do and say and how I feel and move is because I feel that way. It's me. It's coming from me, not nobody. Remember when y'all thought I was Babe Nation? Remember that? I did the horrible Tisa interview. Oh, he's doing it like this because he's Babe. He's Babe Nation. He's Babe Nation all day long. That's Babe Nation. My dumb ass running over to Babe channel to tell them I'm not. Fuck that. I learned from that. I ain't gotta. No, fuck that shit. You believe what you want to, but I'm gonna tell you. No, 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 no. It's not like that. Believe what you want to. It's not like that. I've been waiting. Rainy, what's good with you? Annie, Davna, tricks are for kids. They are still for kids. Miss Playful, what's up, Dr. Creole? You apologized yesterday because you came in the chat and you said something. And I read it and I laughed as I was setting up my live. I saw your first comment and I said, child, she don't even know what this live about. Mrs. Vegas, the ghetto. Hey, the ghetto view. I want to say I appreciate you, crew down, all your support. I really do from day one. Focus on what you love. Hey, the euthanizer channel. I think you do. I don't know if you do community walls. It's somebody that does community walls. They do these posts. Oh, Denise, what's good? Let me get in the bed and listen, child. Kenna, what's up? What up, Kaios? Kaios, another one. Thank you so much for rolling with me and rocking with me and just being an ear. Just being an ear. Just thank you. Another one. All gas, no brakes. What's up, 2Ps? 2Ps, I was so shocked when I was scrolling my memberships. And I said, 2Ps has a membership? Thank you. Thank you, 2Ps. Now, 2Ps, you got to remember how we started. Remember when I must have said something to Lemon about y'all and put it on a community wall and you dropped down in the comments and like to cuss me to clean the fuck out? And I'm like, oh my God. So it's so good for us to just have a different a change of heart. I appreciate it. It's good to see you here. Hood, what up, Hood? Being nosy. Me too. L Lace, what up? Who else in this room? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, Trini Gal? What's up, Trini Gal? Vashti. What up, Vashti? I made it in the car just in time. What's up, Natural Lux? What's up with you? It's good to see y'all back here with me. That losing a wig at the funeral story took. We always got the song to remind us of those times, don't we? Okay, well, since you starting with this, that must mean we are getting a good Nika Jazz. Jazz A. EP on the way. You know, I got some more tracks I need to record too. What's up, fan? What up with you? And thank you so much. I hate to say it, but crew down. Thank you, fan. What up? We finally found somebody Shakim can beat at rapping. Not administration. Stop. Me and Shakim was going to work on a record together. I never sent him the beat, but we were going to work on a record together. It was all transparency. It was going to be a record. It was going to be a diss track for Lemon. This was during the time when me and Lemon was beefing. I said, Shakim, let's do a diss track. And then me and Lemon stopped beefing, and so it was like no need to do it. But we can still work on something, Shakim. I just don't have no idea of what I want to rap about or who we got in common as an op that we can rap about. I know who I Shakim, you're gonna hear this, right? I know you know who I would want us to rap about, but you don't want to do that. Oh, nice ass. What's up, Big Brenda? What's up with you? What's up, Vashti? Oh, thank you. Come on, Trade. Listen. I had to get like this so I can cover my face because I don't know what y'all gonna be talking about in the calls. I don't know what's going on. I don't listen to compilation. Somebody gets Eric in there. Sour Patch, what's good with you? Thank you for coming back through. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can we get a Mr. Rogers intro again? Oh, y'all want to see that? I'm gonna play it for y'all. Listen, I need to speak to y'all. I need to get back in the mood with y'all. It's been so much shit going on that I missed this. Ebony Diamond, what's good? Hood, mind your business, Brenda. Just Kimmy, what up? Listen, thank you for coming through, Just Kimmy. As I'm not getting many content creator love a lot as of lately, so I really do appreciate you dropping down, showing me some love. Big Brenda, nobody. Y'all here, it's for subbies only. Well, but the YouTube relationship, y'all, that's about how they normally go. If you're not a freaking subby, don't take your big head ass up there. Oh shit, it's a lot going on, baby. Yeah, you know I'm the villain. I done got out of the church and now I'm chilling. This is right on time because I done missed so much. What's up, Dow, baby? What's up, Mr. Q? Spinning narratives as you Ciao. Oh, speaking of spinning narrative, so can we talk about real quick? I got to talk about this Rico, and I didn't pay him his $25 for judging my impersonation challenge because he owed me money. And so, like Lady Nika did with Just Sarah, I withheld his judging $25 because he owed me money. Now, let's get the backstory. Back in 2021, I went to go help Rico move. We both thought he was moving and it was going. I think he was putting it in a truck or something, but something happened where couldn't do it. So we had to put his shit in storage. I ended up upfronting the money for him to do that. Okay, and I was even like at the time, you can take some stuff to my house. So I ended up doing that, and he was like, he'll pay me back. So over the course of 2021 and 2022, he paid me back. Okay, y'all hear me? Now here's the receipts. Y'all see this? Look all the way down the bottom. Deontay payment received $50. That's November 2021. December 2021 for storage $130. Okay, February 2022. Appreciate you for storage and something $100. Deontay, I sent him $32. Even though he owed me for storage, I still sent him $32 for his birthday. Okay. Then he sent me $100 for a March payment for storage in April 2022. He sent me a $50 partial payment for April payment for storage. He paid. He paid me. The man paid me back. It was never no issue. This was back in 2022. Now let's speed up to May 2024. My challenge is May 2024. Rico don't owe me shit. And even in between that, me and Rico was capping. So in 2023, I sent him $50 for his birthday. He turned around and sent me 25 in February saying, late happy birthday to me. I'm like, oh, it's cool. Then in August of 2023, I sent him $5 for something. Then he sent me the $5 back and said, you did your thing, bro. I sent him $5, and then we sent him another $5. So tell me how this man owe me anything. Anything. Hold up, I'm trying to show y'all the Cash App. I gotta add this other Cash App too. Y'all gotta see this shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Ciao. Hold on. And shout out to y'all for being here. Hope y'all hit the like button. Fix it, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. All right. Okay. I thought I had this one up here. This last one. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me still? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right. So that's what happened. He don't owe me. I don't owe him. I didn't owe him anything, and we have been cash apping each other in between. All right. So now we get to May 2024, and it's my impersonation challenge. And can y'all let me know if y'all? Oh yes, you said y'all can hear me. Okay. And so we're at the challenge. Now at this challenge, I had Ness, Lemon, Yaya, Billie Jean, and Rico, Yaya, and Billie Jean as my judges, and Lemon as a judge and a co-host with Ness as a co-host. So that's how I went. The judges was getting $50, and I think that the judges were getting 25, and the host and the judge was getting 50. So both Ness and Lemon got 50. And so I paid. So as we were going along with the night, the judges were getting off the panel. So I was telling them, put your cash app in the back, hold before so I can pay you. So Lemon up there talking, Rico wasn't feeling good. I think he dropped and came back, and you can go and watch the replay. I'll share it on my wall. And so I ended up paying Billie Jean, Ness, and Yaya. So Rico and Lemon dropped before I could even pay them. And I was so drunk that I didn't even fucking remember it, right? So I'm going on about my day. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, okay, I left. I didn't even remember to think about it or nothing. Shortly after that, in a live, I think I was in Lemon's chat or I was in somebody's chat that he was on a panel, and Lemon says to me, "Oh, Roman, you ain't pay me for the judging the contest." And I said, "What? I ain't pay you." I ain't even remember. I said, "Okay." So then what did I do? I sent him a cash app, May 23rd, 2024. Blame it on the alcohol. Thanks for hosting, nigga. And I was done. I didn't even know I didn't pay Rico. Hadn't crossed my mind until Rico just recently brought this shit up that I didn't pay him for a judge in competition. So as we sit here, let me go on and send this nigga the $25. God damn, you waited this long? Mad Day to tell me? You could have been told me. It was not that big of a deal to me. So let's do this. Don't block me. Now let me know if you received that. That's all that happened. That's all that happened. This ain't no Nika talking about some, oh, it's just like Nika. This is just not, ain't like no Nika. And every competition I've had after that, the judges were paid, the hosts were paid, the talent was paid, the winners were paid. There was never no mix up on paying. I didn't know I didn't pay Rico. Rico didn't tell me until he came out here. Now it's a big thing. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, he holding the money because he owed me. I owe him. You don't owe me shit. You don't owe me shit. Actually, I owed you the $25. Now that you tell me, you could have been got the $25. You could have been told me. But you mad that you want to tell me now. It's not a problem. So I'm about to send it. I just sent it to you. Let me know if you got it. Or you ain't got to let me know. I know I sent it to you. Shit is ridiculous. Y'all want to make it. And then somebody like, I don't know, they're following me from chat to chat. You talked about Nika, so you doing the same thing? No, far from it. We're not doing the same thing. Rico don't owe me no money. And even if he did owe me money, as you saw in our exchanges, he kept consistently getting. We consistently would cash app each other, so it was never nothing like that. It's like y'all want me to be. I know. Y'all want to pin something to me so motherfucking bad. It's like, bruh. Now I want y'all to see this. You see that? You sent $25 to Deontay. Everybody sees that, right? We all see that. I don't want to hear about this shit. I don't want to hear about it. Making a nothing burger out of nothing. I didn't know. If don't you know it's $25. Don't you know if I'd have remembered or knew that, I would have gave it to him. Look how quick I turned around when Lemon told me about it. Gave it to him right. I didn't even remember that. Why wouldn't I pay everybody the same? Just logically think. Why wouldn't I pay them? Now I'm gonna share the live on my wall so y'all could see it. Because I had to go back and ask myself. I forgot he was even a judge in my challenge. I kept saying when y'all was saying, I'm like, he was never a judge. And I'm like, oh my God, he was. Oh my God. I didn't remember it. A fucking genuine, I did not remember. This ain't like Nika. Now don't get it twisted. I did not arbitrarily withhold paying Rico because he owed me money. He never owed me money. He paid me back full. And in fact, we was cash apping each other. Birthday here, birthday there. So we get to my challenge. Why would I just want to withhold $25 from Rico? Be honest with yourselves. Another nothing burger, nothing, something out of nothing. No, it's not that. Okay? It's not that at all. All right. I wanted to get that out the way. Now, y'all know, I want to say this announcement too. Y'all know that we just had like what the first every 6, I think I want to say every 6 or 7 call-ins, we're gonna call that a season. Okay. Then we're gonna do another 6 or 7 in another season. So this is gonna be the last call-in of this season of call-ins, and we're gonna take us a little break on the call-in so we can get some new energy, some new beef, some new drama, something else going on, and we're gonna pick it back up September, October, September, whichever one. Okay, so we're gonna take a little break. So get everything off your chest today. Get all your shit off, even including me. Get it off. I'm gonna be back here cackling and laughing. I know motherfuckers gonna be mad and want to drag. I'm taking it. I'm taking all the heat this week. Okay. Remember, Subbies only. Moderators, if y'all want to drop the number, if you remember the number, let me get everything hooked up. All right, let me since you asked, girl, I can definitely play it. Give me a little intermission. Give me a little intermission. Here we go.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Could you be mine? Neighborly day. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Eastern time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Let's start this show. Now, somebody already calling. Y'all are diabolical with it. Somebody is already calling. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Caller, you are live on the air. What's good?
Hi, Karen. I'm OG subscriber with the few thoughts to share. Hope you're well.
I'm good. How are you?
I just want to, I just want to speak on the outsiders. The outsiders has changed the whole culture of the beef sector, and it's time to close the doors, even for just a little while. Treaty, I blame you for calling the sectors a merge. You're a huge factor in the current state of the sector. Bree, Pizarro, Lemon, Just Kimmy, Nest, and VS. Y'all are or were portals for these outsiders. Y'all also need to take some accountability regarding the current state of this sector. OGs, I blame you for just lying down and letting it run amok. Do y'all not see that these folks are only over here because either their sector rejected them or their sector died? So when you hear them say stuff like, I don't believe in sectors, or it's all YouTube, that's because they're sectorless. And they want to be counted, and they want to be beef sectors. You all allow these outsiders to bring their trash behavior over here, and y'all accept it. So let's be real. The beef sector's behavior has been disappointing to watch. You run to outsider panels, spill beef sector tea, uplift these outsiders. You all started this with Clyde Diva, and you're still doing it. You don't realize what image that portrays to other sectors. It screams the beef sector is weak. Y'all have given outsiders too much clout. Now they feel emboldened to hit our panels and drag our beef sector content creators and give their opinion. Go to their own channels for that. Stop allowing them to do that. What happened to hazing the new folks when they come over here? Make them earn their way over here. If you need to keep your banner up, they shouldn't be on your panel. Stop giving redirects to outsiders when we have smaller beef sector content creators that we can uplift who need our support first. It's also disgusting to see how y'all celebrate outsiders who dock, flag, strike, P-bomb, and call people's jobs. They shouldn't be welcomed at all. And dropping folks some money, bad behavior y'all picked up from another sector. It sucks. No red ball, bad behavior y'all picked up from another sector. It screams insecurity. I'm going to turn my red ball on because I'm afraid somebody else may go live and my numbers may drop. The subscribers want to have the ability to rewind. I'm almost done, KRN. And to the outsiders, from the Black, Nature Boy, Black Tea, Mo 3, Whack Ass Hell Sector, R. Kelly, Conscious Community, Latrice Allen, Troll Beef, Mommy, Umar Johnson, and every other sector. Go create your own space. Call it the reject sector. You can visit, but you really overstayed your welcome. Go away already. And lastly, we want to see beef sector content. We want to see y'all do real content, and content breeds beef. Why is YTC doing the morning show? No shade, but she's not beef sector, and her delivery is hard to follow. Can we get a real beef sector CC to report on beef sector morning news? As subscribers, we're pleading for another morning option. And lastly, I want to give the most annoying outsider award to Room Shaker for being a loudmouth, uneducated gutter snipe who clearly doesn't sleep or bathe, but judging by how she's on the panels all day long. Audio Pope for being annoying and whining crybaby. Queen 88 just being trashy. Queen Tulsa for consistently involving herself in beef sector business. We don't need you instigating. Silas Sunny for being mean, belligerent, and evil. Lady Sparkles for always jumping on panels, but never on topic. Just stay in the chat. I love you, KRN, and I'm done. Bye.
Girl. Not today. No, what room? I just was saying I like Room Shaker. What Room Shaker do? Listen, Room Shaker, you good in my book. I don't know what everybody else be talking about, girl. I like you. Where? And what's wrong with the I turned the red ball on today. I just wanted to see something real quick. What's wrong with the red ball? Who calling next? Y'all on one tonight. Okay, this is the type of time we on. Listen. Whoa, we. That hit all of us. Okay, if you a CC in the beef sector and you ain't get touched by that, I don't know if you ain't felt that. That hit all of us, child. Okay, I heard you. She said, "Turn the red ball off." Well, I mean, whew. Who else calling in now? Y'all call in and sound off. Y'all know it's gonna be the last one for a while. And somebody asked me, am I gonna go do the news? I am gonna go over to my other channel and do some news during the interim. I do need to get over there because that channel is still monetized. I'm shocked they didn't turn it off yet, but it's still monetized. I can't laugh in your live. Girl, Olivia, child. Yeah, she did hit us all. She did. She hit us all. We're all, what'd you say? We're all intermingled and mixed up in multicultural. Else is boring. Be boring. Okay, if you just call back. Sorry. I missed your call. Yes, Risa. It's time. The red ball makes weak. CC, stop and explain the piece. Ho coming alive saying what I miss. What I miss. What I miss. Hey, uppity girl. Thank you for coming through. Church lady, thank you for coming through. Sally O'Malley, thank you for coming through. Miss LA, hey girl. What I can't stand not being able to red ball back. She did come in hot. Hoes over 21 and need a group of hoes. Miss Senator unloaded the clip. All right, y'all. Hey, Voodoo. Hey, girl. So that's the only call we got right now? That's all? That's it? Let me put the number back up here. That's all y'all got? That's the last call? I know I missed like 3 calls. Maybe she touched everything. Well, while we waiting on that, so enough of the KRN and the Rico shit. Y'all, what is going on? So it's okay. Hold on. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing a call in because I am sick of the BS. Lemon, you have been very disrespectful to your subscribers. We fought tooth and nail to get that Krista off of your panel. And out of nowhere, you allowed her back on. You're a weak ass nigga for that shit. You forced that lady down our throat. And Krista, your fat, funky ass, you know you're not sexy. That's how come you never walk and always sit in the dark with candles on. And then you cry and complain, oh, so-and-so don't like me. Why she don't like, I didn't do anything. I don't know why you got blocked. I don't know how to, stop it. The shit is old. It's a replay. And I am sick of you. You are too darn old to act and pretend, and you're not even a good actress. But you know darn well you and Lemon are not a thing, and you are disgusting and despicable. I got a few more people, but that one right there get on my nerves.
Sound off.
I may have to call back.
Okay, if you got to call back, that's cool. Baby.
I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm going to have to call back. But Krista, you got to go or find you a storyline. You claim to be so intelligent, this, that, and the third. Find you a storyline that does not insult the sector. The beef sector takes pride on authentic beefs. We don't like the made-up beefs. And Lemon, I'm glad you unmodded Pisa because all she does is sit in your chat for a few minutes, run back to her channel, and then do content on it. Just like when you were approaching 1,000 subscribers in your chat. She ran her behind over to her channel and clicked up a live. And you're trying to pretend like you're not bothered by it. She doesn't like you. She's your op. Just because somebody sit on a panel with you and give you clicks and views and pretend, she does not like you. That's why you took the mod stick. Thank you. Thank you, King Romy.
Baby, the way y'all calling in, you think y'all wrote some of the plays. I mean, y'all calling in like y'all know what's going on, baby. Okay, tell me how you really feel. She said, Lemonade, as a subscriber, they fought hard, tooth and motherfucking nail to get rid of Just Krista, and you brought her back, and he gonna tell y'all he don't give a fuck. That's the part I like. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hi, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I want to say, and I'm so glad I was able to take my break right now. And remember, I'll talk because you said 2 minutes.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, it sounds low.
Um,
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I hear you, but you know what it is? Are you on speakerphone?
No, I just took it off now.
Okay.
I just took it off. Do I sound better?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I'm glad I was able to take my break. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay. So I agree with the caller before the one that just came on now. Literally, the subscribers, we've been watching for a long time. And I'm telling you, you guys letting it, especially the people from the Mode 3 sector on here, I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. And everyone, just like the caller said, that the people that are coming over here, with the exception of like a IGT and the Mahayas and people like that, and Room Shaker, you just got to keep a side eye on her, because I mean she's good, but sometimes she can embellish. But the people like the Coolins, the Maxes, I'm telling you, keep your eye on these people. They're gonna cross you up every time. If they're not doing something, they're doing something behind the scenes. We see it as the subscribers. I'm telling you, watch these people. Okay, and also I wanted to say, I'm so glad Lemon is getting his just desserts. I just wish someone would hurry up and expose him. I'm tired of waiting for this cliffhanger, because he talks too disrespectful. And I was especially done with him when he disrespected Tracy like that. I was thoroughly done with him. I just don't understand what his issue is. But I can't wait till someone. And remember, I called last time and I told you I didn't get any popcorn, but I was eating some candy when I told you that Queen 88 was going to turn on audio cassette tape, and she did, as she usually does with all the people she meets. And my last thing is, like the other caller said, I wish the content creators would limit the time for these people. They're so annoying, these panel killers, like uppity, and only because I think she's smart, but she goes on too long and overtalks people. And Lovely Love, God bless her, but she's another one that talks too much, and I'm just sick of her cursing every time she talks. And really, the person I would vote for number one annoying panel killer is Sparkles. You guys let her on and she just starts talking about random shit, trying to rhyme like she's a rapper. It's just so freaking annoying. Oh my God, I usually turn the volume down because I just can't take it.
Not Sparkles.
And let me see if that's all.
Not Sparkles.
Yeah, I did this in under 2 minutes. Oh, and also I wanted to say, it was so funny today. If you guys don't get a chance, King Roman, go over to Duchess Kelly Love under his video. He made a video about Lemon. It's so funny.
Okay. Shout out to Duchess Kelly Love. Can I ask you a question before you go? Are you a woman of a particular age? And I'm only asking, is that the reason you have the perspective about Lemon? Like, do you hate the way he treats women? Is it because you are a woman of a particular age, or it don't even matter with you?
Yeah, I'm 47. I'm 47. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm 47. I just don't like, every time he's on there calling people bees and hoes and talking crazy to people, I just can't wait until he gets exposed.
Girl, everybody said everybody
he disrespects people.
You know what everybody's saying though? They ain't what they waiting on is for Tracy to get a hold of that ass. When Tracy finally get enough of that shit, baby, now that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. I hope it comes before I go on vacation. But but yeah, because he is just too effing disrespectful. And when he did that to Tracy, I was just totally done with him. And then my last thing, I'm sorry. My last thing is, I don't even understand what makes him beef sector. He came from Avatar Nation. I really want someone to explain to the subscribers what makes him beef sector. I don't understand it. And I can take that answer offline with you.
Now, and you've been watching since 2018, I guess?
Since 2015.
Oh, okay. So that's why you're asking this question. Okay.
I don't understand what makes him beef sector. And he came from Avatar next to me. He's so freaking disrespectful. I just don't understand it.
Girl. Holla.
But
Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it. But
That's
if
it?
someone can explain that to us, I would really appreciate that because I don't understand what makes him beef sector.
Girl, I'm not in that department. I'm not even in that. I'm not in that department.
Okay.
All right. Thank
mean,
you.
the people that are in this beef sector, we can clearly see why they're in there, like the Treesies, just people like that, like yourself. But him, I don't get it. But I'm just waiting on the day when he gets exposed. Okay, have a good weekend.
All right. I'll holler.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Baby, Lemon's not beef sector. Child, that's interesting. Okay. Who next? Keep them calling. Hold on. And you don't have to leave a voicemail, yo, because I'm not gonna check the voicemail. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hi, King on the news.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. I am calling to chime in about who locked the dogs up. It was you.
I knew it was coming. I knew the calls were coming. Child, now who locked the dogs up? Oh, you is not right. That ain't right. Don't do that to me.
I am
Child.
calling to let you know that I have always been saying I don't feel like you did anything wrong as far as reporting about that dog. I don't care if it's me or the next person. If you see us ill treating a dog or animal, which I never would, call. You didn't do anything wrong on that. You call.
Thank you.
You call. You stick with your morals. You call because Rico is not as slow as he pretends to be. He's not slow. He's not a child. And then when you try to tell him something, he want to cuss you out. So since you can't tell him anything and he want to cuss you out, then go do what you gotta do, baby. I'm glad somebody cared enough to get the dog, but I hope the dog don't get put down. Now that part, I do hope it's true that the dog don't get put down, because it's a pretty little dog, but it's Rico's fault. At the end of the day, if the dog get put down, it's absolutely his fault because he put it out there for the public to see and consume. And if you didn't make the call, somebody else would have done it.
I agree.
So either way, it would have went. It still would have got reported, and it still would have went where it went. So it still would have happened because he did it on a public platform. And I just came up here to let you know that I'm rocking with you, this church lady.
Thank you. Oh, what's up, church lady? What's up? Thank you.
Hey, KRE. I'm rocking with you when it comes to that right there.
Thank you.
Because even when I tried to talk to him and tell him something in Jay Wilson chat, he cussed me out and called me all kind of B's. And,
oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. But I didn't argue with him because my heart, feel bad for him because he battling with a lot of stuff. So
yeah,
I just went on and let that go. And the very next day, he was locked up.
Girl. And it's still a pending case. It's still a very much so pending case. So I don't.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I don't.
We're going to keep up with it. We're going to keep up with it. And
I am.
See how it goes. I hope he don't lose his housing and all that. But he taking y'all cash apps and using it to drink with. So I don't think that's very smart and very cool either. So anyway, I just called in to let you know that little bit. Okay. Who locked the dogs up?
You are so crazy. No, I can hear them now. Look at him. He up there. He think it's funny. Lock the dog. Oh, child. Miss me. I appreciate you calling. Child, I do appreciate the support.
Dog.
I got mine.
I got my dogs and you got yours. You hear me?
Okay. Okay.
All right, KRE.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later, brother.
I appreciate it.
All right, anytime. Bye.
And I was gonna say thank y'all for supporting the goals too. If I didn't mean to tell y'all helped me out so much in the month of July. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hello. Hi.
Hey.
Okay, I said I would call back.
Okay.
I'd like to touch or piggyback off the last caller.
Okay.
To the beef sector CCs, you all hit each other over the head with baseball bats, police cars, child agency cars, this, that, and the third. You roast and drag the hell out of each other. But here comes Sparkle's creepy ass, all the way from the black tea sector, with his non-relevant ass, trying to sound like a woman sounds gross. He grosses me out. But he hits your panels, interrupts the program, the content, with all these lame rhymes. But what gets me is Sparkle. Lady Sparkle has some serious charges on him. Now, you look up everybody else's cases and background. Some of you have looked up his, but you still welcome him on your panel and say stuff like, "Oh, Sparkle Boo." And I'm tired of these nicknames for grown people. I'm tired of people going, "Come on, cute mommy boo, Sha Sha, Lady Sparkle Boo." We're grown people, not toddlers. But that's what I have to say for that. Stop beating the hell out of each other if it's okay for pedos. Sparkle know what's on his record to come up here, and he always threatens he's going to sue somebody for the law. That's because he doesn't want you with his rap sheet. Okay, Room Shaker, you're a total damn misfit. You're a total misfit. Pick that Room Shaker with her funky looking. I give her credit for being so bold. She showed herself on camera one time, but she looks like Mount Zion. No, she looks she's something else. She's different. But you claim you're from the hell sector, or you're from no sector. And that is because I have observed, and you make me nauseous. And the CCs who co-sign some of your BS makes me nauseous, because if I see it, and I know they see it, I'm at work most of the time watching YouTube. But I will say this. She gets her big back behind on here and bring information from sector to sector. That's exactly what she does. All you got to do is pay attention. And she instigates beef between people from different sectors. And I don't like that. And she wants to claim she's nobody's sector, but that's why. It's because she instigates, and everything she says, it sounds like she's hollering. Everything she says. But Octavius tore her ass up and read her with her truth. I think she's been in prison one time or so. She said it, not me. I don't know. But these people are disgusting. So, hold them accountable. And for all those who don't like Just Krista on Women's panel, the only way to send the message to him is to stop watching. She's not entertaining at all. And I see the comments, and you all you don't like her. And we don't have to like you, Krista. Stop crying every time somebody don't like you and say, I just, you don't like the bitch. Everybody in life ain't gonna like you.
Oh my God.
And you don't have to do anything.
Oh my God. Oh, you've been feeling some kind of way from
that's,
that.
That's all I gotta say. And KRN, as for you and Rico, y'all patch this thing up. You two can do it. It may take a little while to cool off, but I hope you two patch it up. I don't want you to go to court. It's not, to us, it's not that serious. And I understand you were heated up, and Rico too, but I really wish you two would patch things up and show the adults on here how things should or can be done.
I appreciate that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Baby, she came in hot the second time. Like, oh, I got some things I need to say. Baby, tell me how y'all really been feeling about the sector. Caller, you're live. What's good? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I hear you.
Okay. Thank you, Roman.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. So I just had a few things. I'm gonna keep it real short. So as far as this Tracy thing and people saying that, the way Holly Lemon did Tracy should have been done like that weeks ago. She thinks that is her platform. She is annoying on purpose because she wants Lemon to disrespect her so she can get cash apps. And the
Wait,
girl
so
gets off work.
she gets cash apps when she gets disrespected by Lemon?
She begs him for cash apps. It's the Bank of Lemon. She begs him for cash apps. Nika begs him for cash apps. Random people in the chat begs him for cash apps. And he's so drunk half the time, he just gives his money away.
Girl, I need to get over there. He be doing that now? I didn't know. I did not know that. What?
Yeah. So what did he do wrong by dropping her? He specifically said, don't speak on kids and don't speak on domestic violence. She did both. But who was Tracy? If anything, she's like in her 50s. She shouldn't have more self-control than to not follow the rules and then get upset that she gets dropped. Like, come on now. Let's not forget who Tracy used to be. Now she's trying to act like Mother Teresa. Let's not forget who Tracy was for years and nobody in the sector liked her. She's acting like she got some sense now and now everybody wants to forget her past. Whatever. Okay. Ness and Shakim. I know you mentioned that. Shakim doesn't like anybody that gets close to Ness. He doesn't like Lemon, and now he's low-key coming at Ness because Ness and Lemon are being civil. He was throwing shade on his community wall, throwing shade in her chat. That's why she got emotional, because it's like he's friends with everybody that doesn't like her. But as soon as she opens up to people that he doesn't like, it's an issue. And that's why he almost got kicked off the trip to Vegas, because he was being territorial because he doesn't like Lemon. Okay. TRX and Pizza. The way how he had her speechless, I ain't never heard anybody have Pizza speechless. Like, he read her with the truth. He didn't lie. You know, like her, Nika, and Brianna, they are so upset with the sector because they feel like the sector, quote unquote, changed on them, but they take no accountability for why the sector changed on them. You can't curse out your chat, curse out your mods, curse out people that support you, and then expect them to stay around, because they want to stay around. So it's like, in a way, they're so bitter that the sector, quote unquote, turned on them, but they won't leave the sector. They feel like them staying in the sector is punishing the sector. No. Nobody owes y'all anything. If anything, do some self-reflection, figure out why nobody deals with y'all like that, and then change the way how you act. That's the perfect way to get some supporters back. And I think that she thought that he forgot the way how she disrespected her moderators. And some of them were idiots to go back to her after she cursed them out like that. But everybody don't play those games. And that's the problem. It's the lack of accountability in the sector. People think, oh, because you're on the internet, oh, I could curse you out. I could talk to you any kind of way. It's the beef sector. It's the internet. No, some people don't play those games, online or offline. And it's like, when you don't play those games with people, then you're the bad guy. But I don't want to hold up the line, but that's all I want to say.
No, did you sound off on everything? You got everything off your chest? Okay. All right. It was a fair assessment. You got anything to add to the Rico and King Roman news situation? I want to make sure I'm being fair with everything. Go ahead. Tell me call it out. Call it out. If it's me, call it out.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead.
I want you for doing it, because that it should have been done. Why is and that's the, I didn't really want to touch it because I was talking for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna keep it really, really short. I don't understand how you are the bad guy when he bought this dog upside the head. How are you the bad guy for calling and he's not the bad guy for abusing the dog on live? And that's the problem. Rico doesn't take accountability because the people around him don't force him to. They baby him. To see all these people come alive mad at you over something that they have done. How many people have called the police on here? How many people called CPS? Tracy has called every federal agency in the United States of America on live. And she had the nerve to get upset about you putting in a report to animal control. It's just the hypocrisy that I didn't understand. And I feel like if you felt like you did the right thing, then you did the right thing. Period. Whoever doesn't like it, they don't have to like it. But I hope Rico just gets the help that he needs. And I hope that this attention that he's getting right now, I hope it helps him become a better person, because Rico needs a lot of help. And I feel like people are so busy babying him and making the other person the villain that they're not realizing that Rico needs help. And Rico needs a lot of guidance. It's no one's responsibility to do it for him because he has to want to do it. Yeah. But when you're coddling him and making him be the victim in a situation he created, that doesn't help him. Just hold him accountable.
I agree.
You don't have to hate him, but just be like, you were wrong. I don't hear a lot of people telling him that, like, you were wrong for hitting the dog. It's, oh, well, you hit the dog, but King Roman is wrong for calling on you. No, it's no but. You were wrong for hitting a dog, period. And that's the problem. Like now he's going on world tours. He's in everybody's chat to hear what everybody got to say because he's used to being coddled. He's used to people like making excuses for his behavior. So he doesn't know how to hold accountability for his actions. But that's all I wanted to say.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the feedback.
All right, you're welcome.
All right. Somebody put on the screen. I think Rico was hurt. He really cares for KR, but it went left quick. And a part of me coming live, doing my live the other day, acknowledging and taking accountability was to realize that was all of that. I did that. I reflected. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, KRN. I'm gonna be like 30 seconds. First of all, you were not wrong. Nobody told that nigga to get on and hit a dog. Second of all, everybody forgets that when the cops got there, did he or did he not make terroristic threats towards you? Is that not illegal? People forget that. Third, did he not say that he was gonna quote unquote run up your credit card? So when people say that you're wrong, they totally forget that Rico is a piece of shit. That's all I have to say. Bye.
Caller, sound off. Y'all are on one tonight. Y'all on one today. And make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. Hit that like button and support the goals. Okay? Support the goals. The goals. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
KRN, hi, honey.
How you doing?
I am doing well. Just a few things.
Okay.
Hey, chat. I know y'all listening down there. Probably gonna run me raggedy, but I gotta say it. KRN,
go ahead.
You could have called him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But about the dog, Rico, you know what I'm talking about. But I will say, I went back and I watched that video, and I was appalled all over again. I think you got caught up in the minutia of you a dog owner.
What
we
up,
love
kid?
Our animals, and he abused the dog. And I went back and I looked at the video, and I like Rico. Hey, I do, but I'm sorry, Rico. The dog is afraid of you. When I looked at it, the dog was looking at what he was doing with the leash, trying to make sure he wasn't about to get popped, as if he had been popped with that leash a couple of times before. So I just feel like if you was gonna call, maybe not do it online, but it's the beef sector. Ain't nobody have taken accountability for what they've done over here. They've all said they done it, kiss they behind, they don't care. So I commend you, my hats off to you, and the way you came on here and did what you did, and you left that video for that video and came back and dragged the film. My hats is off to you, because
you so
I don't
much.
feel like he was wrong in that. It's besides just calling him and saying, Rico, bro, too much.
Right.
You know, because y'all had a relationship. If you hadn't had a relationship, I wouldn't even be saying it. Okay?
Yeah.
On and done with that. You took accountability, you stood up, you did what you had to do. You didn't even have to do it because they don't do nothing like that over here, but it just speaks to who you are. That's why I love you for who you are. Okay?
Thank you.
Moving on. Now, I would have to agree with the Subbie. The whole Lady Sparkle, child, these folks be coming on here reading. You come on here butt naked, cross-eyed, half head. I was looking, I was like, stop coming on camera, because every time you come on camera, you're making it look worse. Like, you got a big gash in your head, big dent. It's like you missed a piece of like a quarter of his head. And I'm like, what's going on? You cross-eyed it. Not only that, your naked behind look crazy. You come on here trying to talk like a woman, and then you ain't talking about nothing these people are talking about when you come up on the panel trying to read. I'm like, you look dirty. Go clean your house up before you come out here trying to read. Okay, anyway, moving on.
You go ahead.
Lemon? Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. But women, that video, when you just came on live, Lemon, like, you do too much, right? And Tracy, I'm sorry, girl, but you be up there making yourself look crazy. Now, I know one of these good old days when he stopped giving you cash app, when he gets sick of you, because chat be sick of you. Well, I know one of these good old days when he gets sick of you, you going to read him. And I can't wait to hear.
But she do. It annoys me when he gives somebody cash app. Him and Lady Nika. Her and Lady Nika grab that train. Lemon, you said you was gonna give me a bottle. Lemon, you said you're gonna give me a DD pack. Now, poor Lori be over there begging and pleading on the slide. I need a DD pack. I'm trying to give me a DD pack. I'm trying to get to the fund. He don't be paying her no attention, but everybody else be asking. He gives money all around her. Honey,
Why
and she
he
sit up
be
there for
doing Lolo like
99,000
that?
hours.
Why do you do her like
Because he
that?
can. Because she allows it. Because she allows it. That's why. And if y'all pay attention, when Pizarro comes up there, who disrespects him to no end, he has the most respect for her. He'll disrespect everybody else. He knows not to call her baby. He knows how not to do certain things with certain people. But when certain people are up on that panel, he's very disrespectful. I've watched him. He knows what he's doing. Now, y'all can say he's drunk. Yes, he do be getting lit, but he is very aware of what he's doing. I see that because he knows who to get out of hand with, like audio, of course. He'll disrespect the men on the panel, even when him and Binary was cool. And he kept calling Binary a B, calling him out of his name. He never did that to audio. Why? Because he respects audio. And I low-key think he liked him a little bit, but okay, we moving on from that.
Wait.
Broom shaker. Broom shaker. Broom shaker comes on the panel. I'm almost done, y'all. Give me just 2 more seconds and I'm out of here. Broom shaker comes on the panel all loud, wrong. Lemon, I don't like you no way. And I said I was never coming over here. So why are you here? Why is she here? I don't understand. Why are you here? And then you did a whole. Now I cannot stand no uppity, but you compared yourself to uppity over there on Just Kim, and of course they picked you, but you look like Mom's Maybelline with a big back. Like, girl, it just so happens that she looked like the Crypt Keeper. But I mean, like the Crypt Keeper going up against girl, the Crypt Keeper Junior. Like y'all, one and the same. You look a hit. Hideous mess. Checker, you're not cute, baby. She put her picture up there. She was like, "You can't go for me." I looked at that picture. I said, "Girl, you need to go." Okay, never mind. All right. Last but not least, I'm gonna bring this person's name up. First of all, wait, let me say this. KRN, thank you for calling out ODS. Because ODS, you do be ducking smoke. You want to talk about everybody else's stuff, but you be ducking smoke when it come to you. Now, 55 people that tried to beef with you. You're like, oh, I don't see it for him. I don't see it for her. I don't see it for that one. I don't see it for that. Okay, bye. You want to be in the B sector or not? And I get when you move on and you don't want to do all that, but then you say you over here, but you want to call out everybody else's stuff. Anyway, Lady Nika is trying to make her way back, honey, and she is trying to wear you out with this because everybody on your head while she's still over there sneaking and trying to be slick. But the minute you grab hold and snatch her down, she gonna swear she ain't did nothing to you. She get on my nerves.
I'm glad y'all see it though. I'm so glad the sector see, because this was happening the first time before we got into it. She was on this type of time. I'm glad y'all see this shit now. I'm glad.
We've been seeing it. We've been seeing it where people act like they don't see it, but because you call her out, because you call her out on it, then she want to act like, oh, I ain't doing that. He just want to keep coming for me. And then she want to try to act like she know that you guys, she try to act like she got a mole in your cap. Oh, wait, something's getting ready to happen in his cap. Y'all just waited. You gonna realize y'all picked the wrong side. No, he is absolutely right in what he's saying about you. Stop picking at that man, because when he drag your wig off again, and your nose wider, you're gonna be pissed. So leave the man alone. Like, and when every time you drag her, I be sitting there with my popcorn and darn near cash up you. But I ain't gonna tell you what my cash up is. Just enjoy the money. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, thank you for allowing me to call in. Thank you,
No
KRN,
problem.
for allowing it to be subbies only. Jada gets so mad, but we get sick of seeing her. We sick of every time we have something. Here you go. I'm not even sub to her. I don't want to see her. But here she popping up on people's panels. I don't sub to you. I don't care what you got to say. You are annoying. So when you made this subby only and you had to go through that, we apologize, but we also thank you for keeping it to subbies only. Have a great day, KRN. Thank you for allowing us to call you. Bye-bye.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, King Roman, I'm calling in as a subscriber.
Room
And
shaker.
I'm gonna
Room shaker. No, you are a
what
you
I
are
asked
a
they said yes. No, I'm a subscriber. I'm subscribed to you. I'm not a co-host.
no, you are no. You are a beef in this situation. You are definitely an adjacent beef sector content creator in this situation. You cannot sound because you're calling to respond to what's being said to you. That's what you're doing.
No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I'm staying focused.
What? Room shaker, I can't in the chat and saying nope, yeah, I can't room shaker, I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But you know I got you. Oh, y'all know I like some room shaker. I don't know why y'all keep calling in on her. Please. I like uppity and room shaker. I didn't even really know they was beefing like this until I saw the other day. I said, oh, they are beefing like this. Call your live on the air. What's goody?
I have a few things to say.
I'm
Can you
sorry.
hear me?
Is this Lovely Love?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hell fucking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I have a few things to say. Y'all need to stop letting these phone carriers, like Room Shaker's fat funky ass, Fooling, and Tulsa, drop down in y'all's chat, start all this shit, and then run back and start some more shit somewhere else. Y'all need to stop calling these men that think they winning. Stop calling them she and girl. And hey, if you got a penis, you are a fucking man. That's what your DNA says. And if you are not happy with how God made you, why the fuck do I need to be happy with who you think you are? That's it. For them. Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit over here. King Roman, you were wrong for calling on Rico like that. I don't give a fuck about them dogs. They're not fucking people. Rico want to beat that dog upside the head, let it. It's a dog. It's not a person. That's it.
I respect it. Let me say this. I was laughing because I thought it was Lovely Love and it wasn't Lovely Love. I was back here cackling because I was like, Lovely Love up here tricking me, ain't she? As far as what was being said, y'all know we don't condone homophobia, or if you don't like trans, if you don't, that's your own personal opinion. At this channel, I celebrate the LGBTQIA plus community, the trans, the gay, the bi, the all of that. So the callers, when y'all sound in, remember it's a personal opinion. But we over here, we love them all. We love them all. Okay. All right. You can call back. I'm sorry. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, Roman, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just have a few things that I wanted to say.
Sound off.
All right, good. First of all, I'm so glad that you stopped Room Shaker. You're a content creator. And again, you're a content creator, not in the beef sector, whatever other ATLL sector that you created yourself. We don't want you here, ma'am. You're too low vibrational. You, the people from the Mo3 sector, I agree with the previous callers on that. That's where we went wrong, beef sector. While we do our roasting and gagging, and yeah, a lot of stuff went a little too far, calling and all kinds of stuff or whatever, we're not them. We're simply not them. They are just way too low vibrational. Room Shaker is so freaking annoying. And Lemon, she don't like you. Why you keep letting her on your panel? Pizarro, she don't like you. Why y'all? This is so annoying to me. She can't stand y'all, but yet she still come up, and all of that is for clout. Ma'am, go away. Go away. And I agree. I could take uppity way better than you, honey. Yes, I can. Second thing is, that Roman, that TRX stuff. Let me tell you what I gathered from all of that. See that first day when he was giving Pizarro his little advice or whatever, she was all quiet. She was accepting it. Whether she disagreed or not, she was not, she didn't say anything, right? Baby, the next day, when the leader of the trio, the leader of the trifecta came on, that's Big Bree, she had a whole different tune on things. And that's when all of their thought process changed, including Big Dirty Nika. Nika, oh my God, you are such a freaking follower. Ma'am, how long you been out here? Because we're not going to act like Pizarro and you, King Roman, don't have like a little friendly little thing that you guys were getting back on track. You really were. Because I think she liked you, and I don't know if you like her, but at least y'all was friends. What you say?
I do. I out of all of them, I
can tell that you do. I didn't want to be presumptuous in that, but y'all was getting there. Nika that day, she was on Pizarro panel, all friendly with you, all friendly big head, all that old friendly stuff. Baby, that next day, when the leader of the trifecta had something to say and went to Olivia, and then little narratives started coming out, she did a whole 360. A whole 360, and then started trying to say stuff about you and pick like she was some months ago before till you drunk her. Let's tell the truth here.
Y'all are calling it out today. Why y'all calling it out like this?
No, because it is what it is. Come on now. At the end of the day, we gotta see the truth. And again, for the record, put your hands out. I do not agree occurred with Rico. I'm a big grown woman, honey, and I can tell you straight up to your face, I didn't like it at all. Okay. Didn't like none of it. I'm not the greatest of dog lovers, no, but still, I like my mom little shit too. You know what I mean? But at the same token, an animal should not be in Rico's presence. I like the young man, but again, he's definitely utilizing this whole scenario as a cash cow as well. So I'll certainly put that on there.
And what do you think I should have did better with Rico in the situation? What do you think I should have done?
I think your ego got the best of you while you did it on live. I think you made the call the first time or whatever, and that's fine. Everybody have all right, because everybody's moved by different things, right? Mm-hmm. And so you were certainly moved by that. I don't necessarily agree that it's possible. I don't know, because clearly something went on between you two before that required you to block him, or not required, but at least you blocked him.
He's not blocked.
Because you all certainly had a relationship.
He says he's blocked. He says he's blocked. He's not blocked. I went and looked. He's not blocked. Not at all.
I don't know. Yes. So I don't know. And so at the end of the day, I don't necessarily think that was necessary to call him guys were friendly, and then you felt moved by this, so you called, whatever. But to do it online and do that type of charge, that's certainly almost, because again, you're a content creator, and you're a well-liked content. Well, yeah, you're a well-liked content creator. I will say that. And with that, there's certain responsibilities behind that, right? And so with you coming on this echo that you have here in the beef sector with 600 plus people, yeah, that's almost a charge that you were doing as well. You know what I mean? And so I don't agree. Do I still like you? Absolutely. I didn't like, I'm a nation girl. You know what I mean? I hope it's not about to be a thing with my girls. You know what I mean? I guess a little 1-2 was thrown, a little 3-4, and hopefully that's it, because, that's my girl. Say no more. Say no more. But anyways, as far as I'm concerned, I really want everybody to wake it up with a TRX thing. Because, baby, I think he stated that there was some issues behind them as well. I don't think everybody saw that. He stated that you guys had some issues. There were some underlying issues. That's also something that they didn't want to wake up. Let's talk about that. They didn't want to wake that up. We all knew that there's been issues besides. We're not going to act like Nika and Bree ain't been talking about Pizarro. We're not going to act like them two don't be talking about her.
Say what now?
No way. What you say?
I said, say what now?
Oh, I believe that. And some kind of way TRX knew. And with that, that's
kind of what he was saying, but they don't want to wake that up. They're still gonna want to, kind of put that on the rug or whatever. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I appreciate the call.
Thank you.
Call-ins is for for the folks. Room checker, don't call back. And we don't really care for you over here in the sector. Hopefully you get that. You have one or two people that kind of like you. You're too low vibrational. Big up yourself, Kim Roman. Take care,
Thank
darling.
you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Mwah. Bye.
Oh, room checker, I like you, girl. I like you, girl. Don't we all join the bad boy, the bad girl club. It's open. Hey, caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
First, I want to start off by saying, hi, King Roman. I love you. Secondly, I love Yaya.
Aw.
Hey, Yaya. And thirdly, you know why you guys can never catch Brianna in any of her lies? You know why you guys can't catch her?
Why?
Because the fastest creature on the face of this earth is a bitch that's chasing a nigga. Any bitch that's chasing a nigga, you can never catch her, okay? She's the fastest species living. No matter how big her back or round her stomach, the bitch can run because she's chasing a nigga.
This is sick.
Goodbye.
This is sick. Oh my God. This is sick. This is sick. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Gonna fuck your little ass up.
What's
I'm gonna
up?
sleep calling you.
What's going
First of all,
on?
everybody, you need to fix your voicemail.
I think I turned it off.
Well, damn, it's going straight to voicemail, and I can see people not calling, and I was trying to call. But anyways, listen. I'm gonna hit you last. I agree with everybody saying about room sector. Girl, go to health sector with you and yourself and by yourself, because you had nothing over here but chaos in the B sector. You add nothing. You go against Lemon. Well, Lemon ain't B sector, and I'm glad that caller wanted to know. But people that have been here from day one now, Lemon ain't B sector. And the other thing, Rodney, shut the fuck up before we find them third graders to kick your ass again. Nico, stop begging in your members only for a fan. I wrote notes. Queen 88, we already knew that's what you was gonna do. We know the reason why Pizarro ain't saying shit, because y'all been making money together and splitting money together. Ooh. So we already knew what that was gonna do. Ooh. Audio, you a bitch ass little nigga, we already knew.
What?
Rihanna's still trying to get pregnant through her ear, nose, and her asshole everywhere. But
oh my God.
Now, Rick Reed, you said you ain't never called nothing. I like Rick Reed. But you did call somebody. You called the police and everybody else when 5 Days played a prank on your mama. Well, it wasn't a prank. It was serious. But then VS turned around and called your mama too. So now I want to talk about you and Rico. As a dog owner with multiple dogs, I don't think you did nothing wrong, because everybody's saying, well, if he was cool with Rico, why he didn't call him behind the scenes and tell him, man, Rico, don't beat the dog on camera, turn the camera off and beat him? Is that what you were supposed to do? Were you supposed to beat the dog behind the scenes? Was he supposed to beat that dog behind the scenes? So I think it's like everybody's forgetting how you guys got there, because didn't he have your credit card number? And then him and this guy, he claimed this, and then nobody's talking about the knife. Nobody's talking about how he said he got family there that he can touch you. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit, but Rico and you about the same age. So I don't, and you guys had a little rapport, okay, but you guys about the same age. So Rico said on the interview, and I'm talking about the interview next, but I'm going to say this real quick. He said that where he got the dog from, they offer training. And then he begging for everything for him and the dog. And I know when he worked at the liquor store, the man kept most of his check because he probably got credit every payday for getting liquor and beer and cigarettes. So no. So now I want to talk about this interview. VS, when you do an interview, you're supposed to be unbiased. Everybody knows that you do not like King Roman. But you were trying to drag King Roman. You were trying to get Rico to drag King Roman, to drag Sean Bradley, to drag Johnny Mac. And that's just not in him. Whatever you want to say about King Roman, say about King Roman. Whatever you want to say about Sean Bradley said about Sean Bradley, but you were trying to get him to say all of this. Then you tried to tell him why didn't he call the ASAP on Roman dogs. Roman dogs dressed and eat and be flying. He going flex, he going trip. Call the SAP on him for what? So that's the part. Now I want to be a little nasty. A little messy. Okay, so if anybody know back in the day, that before VS, because I want to stay on VS. Before VS went to jail, she was fighting with what's her name? With Snoop. And her and Snoop was going at it, and then that's how we found out that Snoop dad was in prison and all this. So them two was going at it. But she had said that she was going after James next. And she was gonna tell James, tell something about James, and if James don't tell it first, she gonna tell it. That's when we found out that James was calling kids to come eat dinner that wasn't even in his house. He didn't even have them kids. So I want to know if VS want to do all of this, and she want to scrape up this, scrape up that. Girl, get you some context and get that damn obituary that you got over there on your community wall where you got all the people dying. People in accidents. It's just like a whole funeral home over there on your community wall. So that's all I want to say. And all these people who claim that, well, Rico this, Rico that, Rico this, go to court with him. Go vouch for him. But you guys got to remember, the judge is going to see everything Rico has done. The judge is going to see when Rico beat the dog in the head. I guess he was trying to tie the dog up and get the dog sick, but you see Tisa dress her dog beautifully. You see Timothy Blaine, when Sweeney started barking, all he do is start singing. Sweeney shuts up and go get on the couch. You see Demetra dog. Demetra take her dog with her to work to Taco Bell. Everybody, Roman dog traveling on planes, going in and out the country in the States. So I want to know, all you people that's pretending y'all give a fuck about Rico and his goddamn dog, y'all was the one, I'm sure, who were calling and making videos when Rico beat the dog. And let's not forget when Storm Bella ran out in traffic to get the fuck away from Rico. So y'all shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. And Roman don't give a fuck. And I hate you and my nephew QB fighting. Y'all leave that shit alone. But QB, I don't agree. QB, I don't agree with your assessment because I think you done called somebody on somebody before. I don't know. You might have, you might not. I don't know. But I hate that. And then what else want to talk about? I think I'm finished.
Woo! You done did a roundhouse kickoff.
You pissed me off up there having that line all blocked up and can't get in and can't get through. I want to make sure I get all my shit off because I ain't calling back.
You got it all.
Now I want to talk about Nika. BS. Another thing, BS. I saw you in Room Takers, right? I think that was the day when she was trying to hold a town hall meeting or something against Sassy. Why won't nobody say, everybody say, oh, the B sector, the advertisers messed it up. Oh, the scamming up. Why won't nobody say Pizarro name? Why won't they say Pizarro the reason why the B sector fucked up? And then add Lemon, and add Brianna Blackneck ass, and add Nika, she went along with the ass. And then you gotta add Ness because Ness did their formula. She went behind them doing the same thing. So why won't nobody say her name? That's what I want to know too. You the cause it. Oh, and another thing, I'm sorry. Another thing, when Triple was talking to that dumbass girl, that bitch didn't understand the fuck what he was telling her. He was telling her, bitch, I was tired of you saying I'm your husband. I'm tired of you embarrassing me. I heard you went to go meet somebody in a dirty shirt with holes in it with socks and flip-flops on. Bitch, that's what's the problem. Why she stood up and didn't understand what the fuck he was saying with her mouth wide the fuck open, and she was in shock. What he was telling her. Oh, one more thing, and I'm really gonna go this time. I know I'm getting on y'all nerves. Dimples, stop rambling when you go live. Dimples, we don't need to know about your granddaddy. We don't need to know about he got diabetes, the toe fell off. We don't need to know about your uncle that the family turned on. We don't even need to know your mama had a cesarean and you came home and she had the baby and you got a new sibling. Please, Dimples, do a live before your live and get it all out and then do your content. Cause girl, and Shaquille, take your raggedy ass to Dr. Umar section. She got all this shit going on, and you over here bothering them. And that's it. I'm out.
All right.
Anything else? Any questions?
You covered it all. Nah, you covered it.
See you in September.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Woo-hoo. Y'all hitting everything. I want to say we got 20 more minutes left on the clock for a call-in, so keep the calls coming. Calling you live on the air. What's goody? Calling you live on the air. What's good?
Can you hear me, Roman?
Yeah, I hear you. What's going on?
Hey, boo.
Hey.
I got a couple things to say.
Okay.
First thing I want to say, Dory lying like she in London, but she's at King Roman News House sitting behind him. So that's a lie. Second thing I want to say is about this Sean Bradley. I've been watching you, King Roman, and you're a strong man, you're an educated man, and you got your shit going on. You should be pissed off at the folks that's saying Sean Bradley got a battery in your back. Because you too strong for this. So you should be pissed off because basically they calling you weak. So
I hear you.
My point of view of looking at you and looking at what you accomplished and looking at how you move, that's an insult to you. And that's what I want to say.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love perspective. I love when y'all do that to me. Please call in and give me perspective too. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hello. Okay. Hi, it's me again. How you doing, King Roman?
How you doing?
I first would like to say I had a dog, and her name. Well, I'm not going to tell y'all the name of the dog, but anyway, she got hit by a car, and I took it real hard. So I understand your compassion for a dog, and dogs are like our family members. Some of us love our dogs more than we love our or just as much. So I do understand. And to everybody, don't say hit the dog is just a dog. Dogs are like humans. They have feelings too. And they are very smart. Now, I can't wait until September. So I'm on your head, Jay Wilson. And for all the people who call him Pastor, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You know that man's behavior does not correlate with that of a man who really loves God. He's not a pastor. And Jay Wilson, get your head out of Tommy and Castro's ass. Okay? You talk to them like you mean them good, and then you'll flip the script and drag the hell out of them. I don't know why they keep going back on your panel, but I'm going to say this to Tommy and Castro. If you are listening and you need to vent, why don't you guys go over to Brian's panel or Rose and you all vent and keep them numbers to yourself? If Wilson is a real content creator, you shouldn't have to stay on you for a whole year. Okay? Now for Tracy's ass. Tracy, you've been sitting on Lemon's panel here lately for about a month, I guess. I'm not sure. But you're up there as long as Lolo, and it's looking weird. And Crystal's Crystal came back. Okay, but Tracy, you are a nuisance, and you always playing the dumb blind. Don't somebody give a F who you love. Keep that to yourself. When people say they don't like somebody, saying, "Oh, you love them," ain't gonna change their mind. You're fickle. You're in this panel. One time I heard you saying something and Lemon told you, no, don't talk about that person. And you said, oh, but people might want to hear it. And then Lolo, your dead ass, because you sound like a dead person. You sit up there like a dead person. Oh, yeah, you do. And you say, okay, go ahead, Treepy. You guys overstepped your boundaries. If a CC tell you not to talk about a certain person, You don't do that. And then, Tracy, you act like it's your panel. Your behavior is very aggressive on his panel. You take over, you do things, you're a nuisance. Bye, bitch. Lolo, people have told you. I bet you still haven't went over to support Creole Butterfly. And the way that lady loved and supported you and treated you like a friend, don't come up with, I don't know where she's on. I'm at work. I don't get the notifications. But your ass is there every time Women goes live. Oh, yeah, you are. Creole, keep walking in the other direction. Lolo didn't deserve your friendship. And all that playing like she's dumb and ditzy and don't know what's going on is a crock of bull. Okay, we got Tracy, we got Lolo, we got Jay Wilson. Brian, stop all that damn whining. You're a rerun now. You continuously say how you don't like Jay Wilson. You can't stand him and you're never going back on his panel again. He talked about you bad when you were in the hospital. And I looked up a week later and you were on his panel. Okay, so all of you are pathetic. You guys, go on there supporting that man, giving him your time, which equates to money, okay? Money and time and money, they go together. So he don't even have to do anything. He doesn't have to work. But he drags you. He's not deserving of the support you give him. One more thing. School is approaching. Pizarro doesn't have any kids, okay? I don't care what she said. She doesn't have a husband. She may have had a guy to come over and give her some every now and then. But when she had that school supply drive, wanting money for the school, the kids, this and that, first of all, she ought to be ashamed of herself, because a real woman, a decent woman that has a husband wouldn't be on here begging, period. And I heard Lady Nika backtracked her story and said she's not married because she knows she looks dumb as hell asking for help to renovate her home, and she has a whole husband. When you have a husband and y'all have kids together, he feeds you crab legs. He buys your crab legs. He buys the kids school supplies, school clothes, backpacks, this, that. A man takes care of the household. That's it, and that's all, subscribers. Stop acting like y'all dumb. And I know you're not, because I'm a subscriber and I don't contribute to any challenges. I don't do anything. This is not the Betty Crocker sector where we're having cooking challenges. And you guys know when there's a challenge, that pizza gift or Lady Nika, you're getting scammed. Stop listening to whatever they gotta say to backtrack if they're not scamming. But no more controversy regarding kids or nothing else, to be honest. She's been laughing at you all of that. There is no way, and we've all said it at one time, you can be online 24/7 and take care of kids and a husband. It just doesn't go together. Thank you.
No, thank you.
And Jay Wilson, get some damn content.
This shit is crazy. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hi, King Roman. I got one more thing to say. I forgot to say this about Lady Nika. Stop getting on here talking about your grandson in private school, this going on, that going on. I ain't trying to, and your hair ugly. All the wigs are ugly. Your makeup is ugly. You're ugly. And Pizarro, I give you a big ups because you're faceless. You don't show your face, but you have these idiots just giving you money with your fake kids, your fake husband, your fake life. And Lady Nika, tired from this. Find something else to do. Better yet, find something safe to do. I mean, you want people to take care of your grown ass. I'm 51 years old. I got a husband. I'm not on here begging nobody to take care of me or my grandchild at in private school. Thanks, King Roman.
Oh, okay. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Good afternoon, Mr. King Roman. Long time no see.
How you
How are
doing?
you doing? You look great.
Thank you. How are you?
Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Hello, chat. How y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. I've been away and finally caught up on a lot of videos. Y'all been doing your thing over here in the beef sector. So I got a couple of questions for you. So I hear that, we got the going back to school. This is August, so it's time to get that ready. So I just wanted to throw this out there because I used to work in a school. That for people that have a couple of dollars, that want to, to spare, go to one of your local shelters, like the women's shelters, women abuse shelters, and or to your local schools themselves, and talk to the resource coordinators, because they quite a few of them may need help with uniforms and things like that, because depending on where they go to school, you have uniforms compared to wearing their regular clothes of their choice, and or all of those additional things that some of these back to school drives do not give. So you might want to check those out, whether it's $5, $2, anything like that. Those local schools will accept those small donations because they do add up. So put it back in your own community, and that way, whether somebody is scamming you online, like what they call them Nigerian scammers, the people that fall in love and send them all their money and stuff. Yeah, so that's that. And then another thing I wanted to bring up, there was a couple of content creators who was talking about their numbers went down. They didn't have as many and stuff. Well, because they don't go live, nobody, is checking for them anymore. And if you have a membership, aren't you supposed to do membership lives? And if I'm paying for a live and you don't go live in the membership, then I'm gonna cancel my membership, right? So there's that. And then number 3, I want to say to Lemon, I need you to go to your local library. Ask the librarian. It shows you where all of the plays and the playwrights are, because there's quite a number of plays over there where they have everything, character by character, give you the story, and then you can appoint everybody their different parts, and everything is already filled out, so you'll know in advance how everything is going to play out. And then, y'all keep that thing up. And then the next thing, I want to blame the chat and all subscribers in the beef sector. I believe in my heart the only reason why Lemon kept audio around so long is because we showed him such disdain. Had we love bomb audio, he probably would have been going on a second live, because he only wanted some controversy. So that's the only reason why that audio dude kept on coming back around, or he would call for him to keep coming back around. So I think it was our fault as subscribers and viewers is the reason why. And then let me see, a couple more. Rodney and Audio are 2 examples of the most whiniest men I have ever seen on the internet and on the street. So anybody that is a parent or a grandparent or the great grandparents of any boys, give them a hug, have a talk to them, have a talk with them, get the uncles, the neighbor, the grocery man down the street, have a talk to them. Because if y'all don't have a talk with these young men, guess what? They're going to end up with the whininess of Audio and Rodney. You know how Rodney is. He came to the beef sector, him and Audio both came to the beef sector, act like they knew what was going on, but they cry about everybody that look at them wrong. And want to do all that whining. And I don't think that's fair. You know what goes on over here. Don't start crying about it. And then one of the last things I wanted to bring to y'all attention. Miss Uppity, Negro Goddess. You always talking about, everybody knows she says she gets $1,000 a week, right? And normally there's 4 weeks in a month? So that's $4,000 on average. I want to know, because maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she thinks it's, she gets confused between a month and a week. I don't know. I want to know, what does she spend $1,000 on? Can you show us some receipts? I'm glad that, the beef sector been helping her out the past couple of years she's here, because now at least she's spending some money on her daughter to clothes and the shoes and stuff. But I don't know exactly what does she spend $1,000 a week on. What do you spend it on, Miss Uppany? Yeah, that's what I have. And then the last thing I wanted to know, y'all always talking about competitions. And I know you don't go, live as much as you used to. But can we have a slight little competition or a non-competition?
What kind?
Let's say, you ready?
Go ahead.
Let's say we not use the B word, the P word, or the D word for the next 3 times anybody goes live. This is for all of you content creators. And let's say the chat will keep track of how much you owe somebody. And you have to pay it to, maybe your op. So let's say you, for example, I'm going to use you, for example, because this is your show, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't, the next time you go live, you can't use any of those 3 words, or you have to pay your friend up in New York $3 every time you use the word. Or let's say $2. Is that fair? Jay Dunn, you can't use P, B, or D the next time you go live. Now I'm going to just say 3 shows for everybody. What you think? Let's throw that out there.
Yeah. What y'all think?
Or something close to it. Mm-hmm.
I'm out. Because I'm the B word. I'm out. I'm going to use the B word. So I know I'm out. I'm going to be paying out the wazoo. I'm out.
Just saying.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I see the direction you're going. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what y'all can do.
The ways people get on your nerves, you're going to use the B word going to slip out.
But you gotta use a different word.
Oh, and that's going to be even nastier. So I feel like B is safer, softer. It hits, Because you got anything else you want to sound off on?
Just have a great day and see you the next time.
You too.
Take care. Enjoy your afternoon. Bye.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, I'm calling again because I wanted to give the B sector content creators a few reminders. We don't run plays or indulge in made-up storylines. Please leave that play running stuff out of the B sector. Our B is authentic. We rule bang in the B sector. We don't scratch. Stop saying it. Some of y'all really need to master the art of quiet disloyalty. That means knowing when to shut up when an outsider comes for somebody in your own sector. You don't clap, you don't cheer, you definitely don't celebrate it publicly. Even if you low-key agree, you keep it cute and quiet. Loyalty isn't always loud, but disloyalty sure is. Providers, stop asking when will you be considered B-sector. The answer is never. Feeding the streets doesn't make you B-sector. It just makes you a guest we use for content. And lastly, I'm seeing that the subscribers are really, really sick of these outsiders. So maybe, the B sector, until the B sector can do B sector content without these outsiders, maybe we need to consider, no cash apps, no super chats, no goals, no wish list purchases, no challenge pot money until y'all start focusing on B sector content. And OGs and OB sector, it's time to stand up. We need y'all back. And Room Shaker's still a gutter snipe. She needs to go. Stick her hair on every panel. Take a bath. Ta-ta.
All right. All right, y'all. It's 2 minutes on the clock. I don't know who want to take the last 2 minutes. Got the final wrap-up call, but we got 2 minutes left. If you want to get your call in. Baby, y'all been sounding off. Y'all got a lot of shit to say. Tell us how y'all really feel about the sector. I mean, damn, we all got roundhouse kick. All right, this is the last call. This is the last call right here. Caller, sound off. You are the last caller. What's goody?
Hey, King Roman.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Let's start with, first off, the you and Rico situation. I'm an animal lover, and Rico does not need to have any animal in his possession. Rico is abusive. Rico needs help. And the way he did the cat, the dog can't talk. You know what I'm saying? So the dog can't tell you anything.
Somebody needs to beat Rico's ass the way he's been beating on them animals. I'm gonna just say it. Yeah, beat his ass. Didn't somebody have him hemmed up with a chain or something not too long ago? Yeah, leave the animals alone. Leave them alone. If you can't take care of them, first of all, he can't take care of his damn self. Because see, the people working is who's taking care of Rico. And I'm tired of my motherfucking money going to the bitch. Get a job, hoe. Shit, the fuck? I have to go to work every day. That's the problem with a lot of these motherfuckers around here. Pizarro, get a job, bitch. See, you become so entitled. That's the first motherfucker needs to be black. Fuck out. She bought them motherfuckers over here, 88 and them motherfuckers over there, that scamming shit with them contests. That bitch needs to go. Expeditiously at that. She adds nothing. You get up on your channel and you yell and scream with them elementary reads all day long. What do you add? What do you bring? You have no talent. She needs, bye. I'm leaving it up. Bitch, you ain't left yet. Do you need somebody to help you find the door? Useless. And you got a husband and 4 kids, but you got your bitch ass online begging every damn day? What the fuck you married to? The man should have 2 motherfucking damn jobs. Should nobody with a damn husband or some peen laying next to them every motherfucking night be online begging anybody for a motherfucking thing? I said it. If that man can't help you, get rid of him. I can do bad by my damn self. Period. Next, Jay Wilson. The other caller had it right too. Cut that damn commentary with Castro, Tommy, and Brian. I'm so sick of hearing that motherfucking ass shit. Okay? Find you something else to do. What did he say after so many days? It turns into beef. Well, what is this shit that you been doing, Jay Wilson, turned into? Huh? You have been on the same storyline for the past 6 fucking months. Kill it. It's over. Audio and that's another one. Audio. They let him run all up in here with his bird chest motherfucking ass. Yeah. Thought he was doing something. That's a disrespectful little motherfucker too. But see, the way that these motherfuckers, they got it all the way fucked up. They got it all the way fucked up because ain't man motherfucker man be talking to me in the kind of motherfucking way. Bitch, please. Disrespectful as hell. Lemon, disrespectful as hell. But see, it'll be something different if you roll up on their ass in person. Yeah. You ain't no motherfucking man. You ain't no man. And Tracy is not a victim. Let's get that. Tracy has done some very terrible things. So she is nobody's victim. Let's be real clear on that. And then there's another one. I'm uppity. Yeah. Now, everybody been coming on Room Shaker. I mean, I ain't got no problem with Room Shaker. You know what I'm saying? She can be a little boisterous, a little loud, you know. But I would take her over uppity because a bitch who has had their children snatched out of their motherfucking care, or a bitch who ain't got their motherfucking kids, can't tell me a motherfucking thing. Period. Save it. And that includes Ness too. She got a lot to say, but you ain't got your child. Shut up. Okay? It's always excuses about what you couldn't do and this and that and the other. No, you don't want to do it. But like my mama told me, you lay down and get them, you better take care of them. If you don't want to take care of them, don't have them. There's ways to prevent everything. You know what? I took care of mine. The state and nobody else had to come and get my motherfucking kids. They were taken care of. So uppity and Ness, I'm gonna need y'all two to go on mute. Don't say nothing. You can't talk about anybody. Period. And I think that might sum it up for me.
Wow. You did a roundhouse kick. That was a
Nothing but
roundhouse kick.
facts. Because uppity she is notorious for always talking about somebody. Bitch, you done had your kids snatched from with your nasty motherfucking ass. You nasty. That place is nasty. Clean that fucking shit up. Get offline, motherfucker. How about that? With your drunk ass. And she ain't missing 2 teeth. The bitch missing 4. Somebody that knocked the motherfuckers out. All that bravado she had when that man was getting ready to jump on her fuck ass. You raggedy mouth whore. Okay, I'm done. I ain't gonna do nothing else today.
y'all are mad. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna do nothing else today.
Okay, all right. Okay.
But now, like I said, I stand by what I said about that Rico and that dog. And what people need to understand is, people say, yes, it's just an animal. But let me tell you, the law will be quicker to lock over a dog than a person. I'm trying to tell you, they will lock your ass up over an animal before they will a human life. And that's facts. And give you some time too. Give you some time. They don't play about them animals. Us as people, well, it is what it is. But you keep fucking around with them animals, Rico, that's gonna be your downfall. Don't hit another animal. Let somebody whoop your ass, bitch. And get a job, because I'm tired of my dollars going towards your motherfucking asshole. If I got to go to work every day, you need to go to work every day. Get the fuck offline. This ain't no game. This is real life, bitch. And you're a man. A man should be at work every day. The fuck? Okay, let me go. This motherfucker shit got on my damn.
All right, caller. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
You too.
Bye.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, Roman. This is Stormy. So we made our goal, right? So that's 30 extra minutes.
Yes, we got 30 extra minutes on the clock. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna hop down, but I just wanted to shout out your wife on LSA. Them bitches don't like me on LSA, but your wife has been swinging for you on LSA, whether or not you know it or not.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't know her name, but LSA has been going up for you. That's all I got to say.
Shout out to wifey on LSA. Thank you.
Calling y'all. Keep dragging. Bye.
When I'm in battle or beefing, I don't go on LSA because I don't want to see the horrible shit they say about you. Child, I know when the time to look at LSA, and I gotta let all this shit go by before I go over there because I know they tear me up. But shout out to my wifey out there at LSA. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. I know they fucking me up over there. Just always got some shit to say. So we got extra 30 minutes. All right, so it's 2:08. We got 22 more minutes to go on the clock. Let's go. Y'all call in and keep it going. There you go. Romans Angels. Shout out to Romans Angels. Okay. All right. If y'all still want to call in, y'all can keep calling. Ciao. Y'all are upset, mad. Now y'all know I'm getting cussed out. I do want y'all to know I'm getting cussed clean the fuck out. And I might drive by in the morning just to come laugh. I know I'm gonna get cussed out. It's all fun. We're gonna generate some content. We're gonna talk shit. Subbie sounding off. And it's all in fun. Let's let it happen. Let it rock. All the calls that I missed, y'all can call back. Oops. Caller, just call. You can call right back. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong. There you go. Wait. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So I have a list.
Go ahead.
First on the list is Krista. I need her to stop coming on camera looking like a raggedy voodoo doll / cowardly lion. Who the fuck come online sucking on bananas? And Tracy, she needs to stop babying Lemon and act as though she's always desperate for money. Lemon gets upset when she gets upset when somebody gets money, but get mad at Pizza for collecting money to ban J. Don. Lemon is a crash out, a drunk, don't get pussy, a 32-year-old drunk who doesn't know how to enjoy life. He wants to fuck men. but doesn't want to admit it. ODS, he came on Nest Live crying early. He came on Nest Live earlier asking her, why is she crying? It's only YouTube. But do you remember he had a live where Sheffy was literally attacking him for choosing another content creator and he almost broke down crying? YTC. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I do not need to go back to sleep. I need somebody that's gonna give me the hump to actually not fall asleep. And I could only watch her when she has a panel. Uppity. You either hate her or you love her. You can't take away the fact that she's funny at times and can hold her own. Ness, very talented, funny, but I feel like she expects too much from others that she doesn't do herself. But I like her nonetheless. Pizza. I need her to stop singing. She is the biggest flip-flopper, but she quit to call Ness a flip-flopper. Bree. Well, she's Bree. Good luck to her and her 8 kids. Jadon. Enjoy your Jadon free zone. That machine driller. Next. Sparkle. Annoying as fuck. Always off topic. Looking like a cyclops. And I have the nerve to call other people ugly. Nika. An 80-year-old who hangs out with 30-year-olds and always following their lingo, trying to act tough, knowing she almost ended all because of YouTube. Anyways, I'm done. Enjoy your Sunday. Let me get back to my cooking.
Baby, okay. Thank you for calling it and sounding off. Thank you. Oh my God. Y'all not playing today. Somebody drop the number in the chat so I can put it on the screen. There we go. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
I just called back real quick to say,
Okay.
I'm so glad you ain't let Room Shaker come over here. This is exactly what we're talking about. This the shit she do. Thank you.
Y'all in Room Shaker. What is it? But y'all be in Room Shaker chat with some shit going off though. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm fantastic. Hey, I was just sitting up here enjoying this entire show. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't have anything like individually to say about no one in particular. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody on this panel gives me life. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It allows me, the characters on this reality show, and I'm just going to call it the Goofball Jamals. Everybody just accept that, okay? It's better than what else has been said. However, I love to come home from work, from my job, and do a woosah watching y'all asses. Y'all gives me life. And then you gives me a little sadness sometimes because in the world that we live in, we need more love and more consideration of others in the spaces that we're in. I come on your platform and everybody else that was named to get away from my shit, okay? And it breathes me energy. Okay, I have lived a great life compared to these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are crazy. I'm just keeping it real. Now, I work in the social media, I work in the mental health field where I deal with kids that have been abandoned by their parents with issues. So it's a lot of mistreated illness going on with a lot of people up there. I'm not saying no names, okay? But I laugh at y'all. Y'all goes back and forth. I'm not going to criticize the people on there because I appreciate it. It makes me feel like I'm living in La La Land and Disneyland, okay? I'm living just such a happy life, smoke my joint and come here and just laugh and drink my wine. Y'all asses is nuts, okay? I love the dogs, Roman, and I appreciate your stance on that.
Yeah.
It matters. But that same love that you put in your pets, we need to put in people. We need to start being better people. But I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. Shout out to the shout out. Y'all keep doing y'all shit. I'm gonna keep watching. And that's it. That's all I got.
I appreciate it.
All right. Y'all be good and be good to each other.
You too.
Sometimes say I love you, girl. I love you, bitch. I love you, nigga, whatever. But yeah, that's it. That's all I
appreciate
got.
it. Thank you for calling
Ciao, bye.
Bye. Oh, that was nice. Now that was a nice call. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, KRN, what's up?
What's going on?
So I just wanted to start with your situation with Rico. You did the right thing. He needs to be popped. It is what it is. If you don't want something, if you don't want a repercussion, don't do it on live. That's the bottom line.
Thank
he
you.
did it on live. He called you out. He got popped for it. That's just is what it is.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now I want to go with Lolo and Lady Nika. Why do they sound like, oh my God, before the civil rights era? Why do they sound like slaves, like straight up slaves? Pizarro, you told ODS to beat me. I just can't with that. It's just absolutely sick. Lolo, she a slave for Lemon. That's my friend. Oh, I love Lemon. Tracy, I used to love Tracy. She's an embarrassment now. She's the new Lolo. She literally is the new Lolo. Let me go down my list, child.
You're not a list.
Jay Dunn. Oh my God. How often can she get banned? You banned for a reason from everywhere. She just want to be counted for so bad. So bad want to be counted, so educated. Speaking of educated, Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson is using this whole thing as a jackass now. All he's doing is playing with them little boys. Between Castro and Tommy. He don't know which one he wants. He just living vicariously through them. Because he's so pressed, he's so thirsty. It's just he using YouTube as a jackass at this point. ODS. ODS is a slave junior. He's like the level right below a slave. I just saw him on this panel, all in the business, stirring the pot. But when old lady Crystal coming at him, no, I don't want to beef with her. I don't want to beef with this person. But he just being messy, like 227. He on this panel, stirring the pot. But yeah, shout out to Room Shaker, because Room Shaker, she keep the shit real where everybody else is being fake about it. That's just, you can't hate on that. Like, at least she's keeping it real while everybody else is just up somebody's butt. So you got Pizarro shade slaves. Her slaves are with Lady Nika. You told Harpo to beat me. And then you got Lemon slaves, Tracy, and Lolo. So yeah, but thanks. I keep doing your thing. You are amazing. You run a great show. Shout out to Kimmy too.
I appreciate it. Shout out to Kimmy. Thank you. Y'all are cracking me up today. I've never had to hide myself this much. Ciao. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hi, King Roman. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. All I want to say is this for Lemon. Lemon, you need to stop letting Oreo treat you like a bitch. He talks to you like a bitch, and it's really annoying. And you want to just tiptoe around the fact that he gets on your panel, disrespects you, disrespects everybody else, and is bringing the quality of your shit down. You know what I'm saying? Let your nuts hang. You know what I'm saying? And talk to him like you talk to Lolo and them. Because you really be talking to females real crazy, and I don't think you really like that. So, work on that and, get the little audio boy to fuck off and shoot away. That's all I got to say. Thank you, King Roman. Bye.
Oh, bye. Ooh-wee. Y'all are coming in hot. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, King Roman, how you doing?
How are you?
King Roman, I thought you said the minutes was 2 minutes per call. You letting these people talk 30 minutes.
Because I know this is the last show. I know. I've been messing it up. I have.
King Roman, you let these people, it's a lot of people be waiting for this. You can't let people talk an hour and a half. But anyway, King Roman, I don't have no beef with, I don't have nothing to say about nobody. But I just a couple of things I do want to say, though.
Get off your chest.
Because to be honest, I don't listen to these people. I'm going to be honest with you. And I say it every time I call in. The only people I get my information from is you, King Kayos, Kimmy, I listened to her today. She was hilarious. Now I'm gonna have to subscribe to Kimmy because she was funny. But these other folks, they just be rambling. You don't know what they be talking about. And I'm just being honest. And another thing, why are these content creators followers? Do you know why they're followers? Because I watched their pattern, right? And when I say I watch, not them literally, but I be listening to you. And I noticed that they always followers. They jump on the bandwagon. They wait for, say, for instance, with you and Rico. They okay. If somebody had came out and say, "Well, King Roman was right," everybody else would have made commentary saying King Roman is right. The minute somebody say, "Oh, he was wrong," then here come everybody else, and they don't stand alone. And I can appreciate Kimmy's commentary because she was the only one that I heard that really spoke up and told the truth the way it is. And they need to stop going around here acting like they don't do anything. And I noticed that somebody said something about malicious. Said you were being malicious. What you think about that, King Roman? Were you being malicious?
No. I'm gonna say
Because,
that for
and
the
if you
record.
was, that's fine. Because my point is, everybody that sit up here and do something, and I was reading somebody, so I don't know who said it was, but everybody that sit up here and call CPS, call cops on each other, dox each other. Tell me, can you tell me what's the good in that if it's not malicious? Because sounds like to me that's all malicious. So I don't see any good in any of those acts they be doing. So how can they single out and say you being malicious when what they do is malicious? I would consider malicious. And I want Dovey need to get her some bullets to go by. She need to sit down before she, because I don't be knowing what Dovey be all over the place. Have you noticed that? That's okay. You don't have to answer. But Dovey be all over the place. You don't know what she be talking about. She really need to get her some bullet talking points before she get up there online and start all that talking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's all I had to say, King Roman, because I ain't long winded, but I just had to call.
I
It's a
appreciate your
habit of me. I
call.
have to call.
I do.
Okay.
Thank you for calling in. I
You
appreciate it.
be good.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Oof. We got 15 more minutes on the clock for the calls. 15 more minutes on the clock for the calls. Let me say, y'all have been having me crack up. This replay is going to be crazy as fuck, but please make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, or if you took your subscription away from me because of all of this drama going on. If you're interested in resubscribing, I hope I get it back one day. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good? Oh, caller hung up. I want to be clear too. She asked, do I feel like I had malicious intent? When I originally filed the online report on the situation with Rico, my intent was all about the dog. So any follow-up thereafter was all about the dog. The malicious and the me doing it online can be looked at as embarrassing, but there was no malicious. I was just literally following up. So I want to make sure for the record, okay? For the record. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, King Roman, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just want to say maybe just a few things real quick. Now, this whole Rico situation, while I understand everybody is all up in arms, for what I don't know. Like, we've all seen Rico and what he gives and what he does, okay?
Right.
Now, I will say, yes, you could have called him and said whatever it is that you needed to say. But you weren't wrong, by no means, okay? And the sector was really getting on my nerves because they are all coddling him like he's the victim. Like, we all didn't watch him do what he did to that dog. Like, let's be clear. This is the third animal that he's had. And we've all seen the outcomes of that. Snowbella ran for her life and damn near got crushed by the car running away from him. Like, let's just be clear on that. And what really happened to that first dog? I mean, the last time we saw that dog was eating Chinese food out of a foam container. Like, come on now. And let's also be clear that Rico talked all that mess to the cops and he basically told on himself. And let's also be even more clearer that people probably called because what? He was sitting there waving that knife in front of that dog. stop the cat and coddling that degenerate. It's ridiculous that they're all on your ass for what he's doing. And let's be clear, people, Roman wasn't the only person that called. I'm sure they got a barrage of calls from people watching that mess. It's ridiculous. Okay? It's absolutely ridiculous. Rico needs to do better for himself and live life. He don't need no more animals at all after this. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And what else? Oh, and Lemon needs to be kicked off that high horse that he think he on. I'm sick of him too. He needs to get some better content or something. I'm sick of Just Krista too. And what he's doing to Tracy. Tracy is allowing that. But when she finally wakes up and drags him for filth, I'm gonna be right there with my snacks laughing. Okay. And Pizarro really don't like Lemon because Lemon took her formula and is now being successful with her panel bullshit that she used to have. And let's all not act like the trifecta didn't have anything to do with welcoming these new bums that we have over here. 88, Judge Fifi, all of them is welcomed over here. Okay? And if we're going to go all the way back, the trifecta down over there at Pettyville, wasn't Stats and all of them welcomed into the sector? Come on now, stop the cat. They're part of the reason why the sector is the way it is. That's all I have to say, King Roman.
Thank you for calling
very
in.
much.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, I had to call you because I had a question for you, King Roman. Since
Okay.
they're asking you about the Rico. Did you see like when he came back online and tried to drag you and say that's what you get because the sector is dragging you and all of that, and that's now you're trying to backtrack? You seen that, right?
I did.
Can I ask you your thoughts? I really want to know.
About the live or about the comment that the sector is trying to is attacking me now?
The whole thing, because like he came back on like he was
Vindicated.
King Dingling, like he came back on
yeah.
like he did nothing wrong.
Yeah. You know what?
I thought that was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy. I didn't expect anything different from Rico, right? Because I know that this is an ego trip. Being a beef sector content creator, all you got is your bravado. You out here, so he was gonna do that. But the only thing I wanted to be clear was I never asked that man for forgiveness, nor did I want to like try to reach out to him or continue something else. I wanted to make that clear. But all that other stuff, I think what it's doing is more harm to him and potentially anything that he may be trying to do in the future than it is helping him. Right now, I think he should be chilling and not really talking too much. But I'm not in a position. I'm not one of those people who's, got him on a link and talking to him and cash apping him and supporting him, because those would be the things I would be saying. But I'm not. So I'm just in a position where I'm just watching at this point. Like, I'm just here for the show. I'm here for the show. That's all.
Okay, I really wanted to know your thoughts on that because I was like, and this is the reason why you got called on in the first place, because you doing too much, because like he did too much to the dog. You did too much. And I thought that was crazy. And I had to say something in the chat. But I also was thinking to myself, like, you do know after all of this is said and done, he's going to go back to no views, no cash apps, and all of the things. So it is what it is. Moving on. Sassy, I just wanted to say this real quick. She done went in the hiding, child, because y'all just knocked her ego from all the way off to the top floor to the basement, honey. Now she gonna come on here and tell y'all that ain't true, but no, they show her how they feel about her because she thought she had a position out here, honey, but she do not. Baby, they made you know, and they went against you, cussed you out, dragged you, unsubscribed from you, and did all the things because they said don't ever try to come out here and be beef sector, whatever.
Now let me ask you this:
Olivia,
did you know that James and Sassy had a conversation after this? Like after James live about "Don't ask me," because did everybody know that James and Sassy had a conversation?
No.
Oh my God! And I wanted to come live and talk about that, but I was still in this Rico shit. But James and Sassy had a conversation over at Heidi Fly's. And James was up there first talking to Heidi Fly about the whole town hall situation, among other things. And Sassy hit the link too. And Sassy and him got to talking, having a conversation about it. He told her exactly what he said. And she was like, I totally understand. I get it. It wasn't about that. It got misinterpreted. She don't give a fuck about what everybody's got to say. So they've had a conversation. There's some understanding between those two. And when I listened to her, the tone I got from her was, I don't give a fuck what they say. They're going to be mad if they not. They're going to be mad if they are. It is what it is. That's what I
She
got
gotta
from
do
it.
that, Karen.
Yeah.
Her feelings is in the toilet. She gotta do that. She got to do that. She got to save face. Who gonna come out here and go, my feelings was really hurt because this is the B sector. You're gonna get drugged. You're not gonna tell the truth about that. Because if truth be told, James gave her some shade and she went over there and kissed his ring and was basically said, I'll never do it again. Sir, I'll never do it again. Okay. I just wanted you to know that I was trying to do something because she went over there and kissed the ring and it just is what it is. And he basically slapped her down and told her, I mean, I know the conversation to go like that. That's just me putting a little stank on it. But he basically told her, like, stay in your place. Like, that's the understanding I'm getting from that. Because that's how he do everybody. He'll go, oh, it wasn't nothing, baby. But yet slapping you back in your place, like, don't think you can come up here and one up me. That's how he do. You Shady Little Queen. That's how he act. And I do believe that Sassy ain't gonna never do it again. Play with it if you want to. She ain't coming back out here for nobody doing that again.
You don't think so?
Not calling it B sector anything. She'll come out here and do what she's been doing because she was only going in her members. And she came out here and did that live. That was her first live back. Wasn't that her first live back from
I believe so.
Lent
Yep.
and that?
Yep.
That was her first live back, and she was doing a beef sector style situation, and then they allowed Room Shaker to go take it, which I never saw that. And I know you said that. Now you lied, Roman, because I never seen it. I don't go see Room Shaker. So when she dragged us for over here talking about her, I'll never see it. So I ain't been over to her.
Okay.
No, I don't know. That's just like when we come on here and we talk to you, I only go to certain people's channels. So when we come over here and we drag who we drag, or we talk about who we talk about, I don't go to Jay Down so she can drag me. I don't go to Room Checker. She can drag us. I don't care. I'll never hear uppity. I'll never hear it. So unless y'all let them up on y'all panel and then they drag us that way, that's the only way I'm gonna hear it. But I will say, now I do think I want to ask Olivia the Oracle a question. And she can answer this on her channel. I'll probably never get an answer to it unless she come on somebody else's channel that I watch. But do you ever notice, Olivia, that when you come on people's channel, the numbers start dropping because we don't care. We don't want to hear it no more. We don't care. We are completely over it. Like you come on and the fact is, and let me just, and see, and because we don't care. You sound stuffy, you sound congested, and we're over it. We just want to. You ever be listening to somebody talk? You just want them to go a cough.
Girl,
it's like she needs to do that. I'm sorry, Sean Bradley do sometimes too. But anyway, that was just a little, he got a little stray. But anyway, that's what I had to say. Pizarro, girl, you don't have a husband because you came out here in this beef sector, not letting me in on your panel. You went from not letting me on your panel, only letting gay men. And then you finally would let Lemon up there. And they was like, well, you let Lemon up there. And everybody was saying, oh, that's because she's shading him. He gay. But then you done went from letting me on your panel to having a YouTube husband. And now you and that womanizer that's supposed to be your husband. That is awfully funny to me. And you talking about you got a husband, you got a man. Ain't no. Because that man ain't nowhere to be found because you said out of respect to your husband, you was not letting me in on your panel. What happened to that respect? It went out the window or did he go out the door? I think he went out the door and that respect went out the window. Okay, that's just my 2 cents. I could be wrong, but y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Also, I don't believe. Now, I'm sorry, ODS, I like you. Oh my God, I like you. But ODS, Brianna, Nika, Pizarro, y'all are trying your best to stay face out here in these streets when y'all know The wheels done fell off. But y'all are ratting on the ground, or y'all ratting with y'all feet, because y'all know that there's something going on there. We can see it. It's obvious. It is what it is. Now, Molly and King Kyle, I appreciate y'all for being in the chat, because y'all wear these content creators out.
Girl.
Y'all give them what for. And when I tell you, I be looking in that chat, and sometimes I can't look at the chat, but I gotta go to the chat, because I know King Lemon is gonna say what Molly is saying, and then he gonna get mad at what King Kyle's saying, but he don't always repeat it. When I tell you they be lighting them chats up, thank you for being in the chat, because they make it go. You hear me? If it wasn't for them, some of these content creators is. Last but not least, Ness. I wasn't gonna say nothing about you, Ness, but girl, you came on into this beef sector, trying to find, scrape up, scratch up any beef you could, dragging people, playing, thinking it's funny. Now these people is dragging you by your lip, your hair, and all of the things, and now you want to talk about, oh, I ain't trying to beef with them. They're sick. I can't talk. I don't want these people speaking on me. You brought this on yourself, and I've been wanting to say that for a long time. You brought this on yourself, and I do. I used to like her, but after the way I seen her act on that Las Vegas trip, I realized she just who she is. To me, she's not quite a nice person, and she do a lot of jab and shadiness out here. But then when the people come say something to her, she do on other people's channel what she don't want done on her channel, kind of like they don't do, and it's irritating. So, I don't care that she shades Lemon. I don't care who she shades, but at the same time, when they come to her channel, she be like, don't do that over here. Don't do that over here. It's annoying. So that's that on that. Karen, thank you. I just wanted you to answer that question about Rico, because the fact that he came back out here flipping his imaginary hair and trying to go off on you, like, that's why you losing subbies. They gonna forget about you after this too. So you gonna go back to we gonna continue loving Karen, and we gonna love you too. Well, we ain't gonna keep getting no cash apps, and your numbers is gonna go back down. You might get a good check next month, but that's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all. Bye, Karen. Thanks for
Thank you.
extending us 30 minutes. We appreciate you.
Of course. I think I had 3 callers. Go ahead. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good? Okay. All right, y'all. If you wanted the 2 calls that called, I only missed 2 calls while the caller was live. Y'all call back. Baby. Baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, Roman.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, did anyone talk about VS yet and her motive?
No. What's the motive?
Well, the reason she had that interview with Rico, we know it's to get at K-Fit. We know that. And she's been doing it on the fly a lot. You don't see that?
I don't watch her, so I don't watch her unless it's something
but
specific.
I heard about it.
But I'll be honest,
Okay.
I'm on my behalf and on K-Fit's behalf, we genuinely do not care. We're not interested in
Very good.
beefing or engaging or any of that kind of thing with BS. So if there's any negative or any energy coming, it's gonna come from her end. You won't see us either K-Fit or myself out here saying or doing anything that would warrant someone to have a need to go and do something outside of YouTube. That's all. So we're no longer engaging with BS. I'll talk
Very
about what's
good.
going on the
Thank you.
streets, but you won't see that over here. No.
Okay, very good. I just thought you needed to see that. And my last comment is for YTT. She is no longer an unbiased commentator. She's very biased, and she's chosen sides. So now we
You think
can't watch
so?
her. For,
Really?
she's very biased. I'm sorry, not unbiased. She's very biased. Yes, She is. And we see who she leans towards. She's very biased. I used to watch her because she was unbiased. She's no longer unbiased.
Uh-oh. You two
And
cameras?
especially the minute Jay Dunn hits the panel. But that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. I appreciate you for calling in.
You're welcome.
Woo! 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 Okay. Wait. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, Roman, what's going on, love?
How are you?
Well, I'm pretty good. I'm glad the saga of the Rico and the dog has came to it's actually coming to an end. I mean, for me it is. Now, I was kind of upset with you for calling the dog people. I don't even know what they're called because I'm not into pets.
Yeah.
But I was kind of upset with you because I guess we know how Rico gets down in this sector, and it's been going on for so long. People actually kind of tend to pay Rico dust, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not. I guess we don't take him as serious as most, but you know, you're still kind of, you know, you still kind of new over in the beef sector. So
Yeah.
that's, you know, I guess, you know, everyone has had their rodeo with Rico. Now, as far as James, love James, but no, James is coming. He's coming. So just be ready, honey. Just be ready, baby. Keep your
Y'all, it's so funny to me. I feel like I do feel the pressure of people.
Oh, he's coming.
To want us to fight more than it will ever be authentic. Like, because I feel like y'all look at everything and say, okay, Roman, he talking about you. Roman, up, he said something bad about you. Roman, up. And it's like the same energy that James gives me, some of these other CCs give me too. And it's like, I don't know. I'm just in a weird place because I feel like now anybody that say something to me is expected that I need to be out here on a ass, bitch, what? So I'm just I'm watching right now. This has just been it's a period of just watching everything. But do I feel like can I genuinely say this for the record? Do I feel like James? I'm a target for James. No. Do I think James see me? Yes. That's a difference. That's a difference. Do I think am I a target? But yeah.
Oh, he see you. Oh, he is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He see me.
Let me bring it all the way back because see, James has a memory of an elephant. Remember when you you laughed or something? This is a while ago. You laughed, I guess, when it was about a lie roast or something.
Yeah.
And he didn't understand. Baby, James been steaming since then. you listen, and I love me some mother, you know, but I know how James is. James, listen, James is one of those people, baby, he takes notes and he'll listen, he will put it in his pocketbook, and baby, he does not forget at all. So just know since you said you left you laughed.
I've been on his list.
Baby, you've been on the list. You have
y'all are sick.
And another thing, uppity. I am so tired of uppity no teeth having ass. And why do we give her this thing of, oh, she's just that? No, she's not that girl. She hasn't ever been that girl. You can look and see she's never ever been in a room where people actually take her serious. And I wish we could just flush uppity down a toilet that will actually fit her non-small waist. I'm so sick of her. Lemon, I don't even watch Lemon. I don't even know how we get into the Lemon thing, but hey, kudos to people that actually watch them. Ness has a jealous spirit. I mean, she's always had that. I don't know what it is. And I like Ness, but Ness has a little jealous spirit. She's always had it, you know. Every little thing gets under Ness's nerve, and people can tell it. Like she steals people lingo. I mean, listen, you guys don't know. Back in the day, Seven Stars used to go through it with this girl named Pretty what is it? Pretty T? I think Pretty T. I'm thinking about Pretty Ricky that used to be with 5'8". But she used to go back and forth with a girl named Pretty T that actually hangs with Chocolate Bay. And she used to Seven Stars word was fucking slut. Oh, I'm sorry. She used to say slut so much. I used to be like, good God Almighty. And then the stale that comes from VS. You know what I mean? Like all the I hear her and I'm just like, it sounds like a whole repeat. You know what I mean? When you hear these different links, I'm like, you guys, it's watch and repeat. So I don't know. As far as Brianna, stay with your man. Don't even come back to this shit. I mean, it's because no one, I don't know if people actually really pay Brianna too much attention anymore. You know, I don't know. It is what it is with Brianna. Pizarro is going to be Pizarro. I don't care what anyone, Pizarro is just going to go at anyone at any time, and no one takes any of that serious. So as far as like the OGs are done. I'm just gonna be honest, the OGs are done. Even like VS. VS is done with the beef sector. She really doesn't. You can tell she's into like celebrity crap. She's into that. She's not really into the beef sector. If she can get her feet wet just a little bit, but then she runs off. So she doesn't really care about this. Now, what I would like to see is what's the one that always has bad wigs that comes on? She doesn't come on camera. I guess she tries to play like she's this light skinned woman. Just Krista. Yeah, I wish she would just go away. That's another one. It's just too much, and I'm tired of Jay Wilson talking about poop gate. That is so disgusting. Like he needs to go, but they make it so easy for him. He doesn't even have to work anymore. Brian and Castro and Tommy, you know, they just make it too easy for him. So I'm just like, listen, if y'all not gonna make Jay Wilson work, you know, at this point, I'm so tired of hearing Jay Wilson name, and I'm just like, oh God, go get an Arnaz wig again so we can pick on that again. But other than that, I don't know. I just
Caller.
wish Tracy start them up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say thank you for calling in. I'm about to take the last call of the night.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good one.
You too. Last caller.
Okay, last call. I want to say I observed earlier today, YouTube cameras. Girls, stop playing in our face. I seen you on Jay Dunn's earlier saying how subbies can go where they want to go and how dare anybody to try to control them when that was the whole reason over half the sector turned against you. Now you're backpedaling and pussy popping. You was one of the ones taking attendance over at Binary's channel about who was in the chat, this, that, and the third. That didn't turn out so well. So you're trying to talk as though you never said anything along them lines. Okay, that's it for YouTube camera. She's fake. We get it. However, CCs who are available, you heard another subscriber say, we need somebody else in the morning slot. Her commentary is regurgitated. It's not that great. We've seen it all already. We need somebody to give us some content that's going to get us up on the go, put a pep in our step, you know, that kind of thing, and who's not playing in our face and contradictory. You said, does anybody else in the chat? If so, put a 1. Remember, YouTube camera said she was observant and seeing all who was over on Binary's panel or channel in his chat. She talked bad about the subscribers who left her chat and went over there. And now she's trying to pretend like she doesn't mind wherever the subscribers go. That's because she got, you know, she got her ass tagged. Now, Reed did a live yesterday on talent. She stated that talent always gives it up or disrespects women, but never men. and she was pretty lengthy about that. I heard nobody mention it, so I just thought I'd come back and mention YouTube cameras backpedaling, pussy popping, and talent, acting cowardly towards the men in the sector and not the women. And that's basically it. Thank you, King Roman.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Ooh. All right. I'm turning the phone off because I know it's going to keep going. I'm turning this off. We done, y'all. We dizzy. We done got it off today. Yes, indeed. Y'all hear it? All right. Ooh, oh, what a sound off it was today, baby.
Bluetooth connected.
Ain't nothing like the subscribers calling in and telling us how the fuck they feel about the beef sector right now. I know one thing. Y'all motherfuckers been mad. Y'all been holding y'all real feelings in. That's how y'all really feel. I'm really glad though, on some real shit, that y'all came up here and told me how y'all really feel about me and the Rico shit. Didn't just pussyfoot with me like, oh, Roman, no. You tell me. I'm like every other CC. I can get it like every other CC. Two, if you don't have nothing negative to say, don't be forced to call in and say something negative. I know it's the Subbie sound off. Y'all got to go ham. But you can come say some nice shit too. That feel good. It's okay to come say some nice things too. I mean, damn. You can't come say nothing nice. And I want to shout out to everybody that support the channel. Sage, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Unapologetically Mika, Protect the Pups. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Ox, thank you always for supporting my goals and for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate your presence. Scorpio Thoughts, thank you so much for Let's Go Subbies. This is definitely y'all show, so not gonna do the Subbie sound off, but what I was gonna I'm not gonna let the content creators call in. I'm gonna keep it like this because I think this is an easier way to manage it. Y'all get y'all rocks off, and if a content creator wants to respond or they feel some kind of way, they're gonna drag me. So you don't have to take that heat. I'll take that heat. They'll go live and be pissed off and King Roman, you got them motherfucking call and the bitches call it. I'll take it. I'm already the bad guy. I'm enjoying actually playing being the bad guy because I get to see. I know. See, there's longevity in the beef sector. This shit goes long. Like we be thinking about right now, but I be thinking about long term. And I just be wanting to watch and see people right now. So when the tides turn, I just want to watch. That's the best thing to do is be in a position of like, oh, okay, I see how this goes. Smooches, unbothered for real. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Barn Dog goes. Raz Brooklyn. I really like to hear Uppitty's take on a few things. Can we make an exception? No. And thank you for the goals. I appreciate it. Let's be honest. All of them have doxed and called cops. 224 calls to CPS on Rita alone. They are hypocrites. F them, King Roman News. You was right. Rico is a threat and he needs intervention. You probably saved him. Thank you for the super chat, Dexter. Sagittarius Nation Elementary reads, I'm done. Goals. Sarah, let's get it. Cola James, Karen, this lit. Let it rock till 6. And we did till what, 6:30? Unbothered for real. Thank you for supporting the goals. I really do appreciate it. Bertha May Jackson. What up, Bertha May? Thank you so much for supporting the goals. Shout out to Bertha May for being in the building. Miss LA goals. Let's go. Crew love. Thank you so much, Miss LA. Sarah, go reach good commentary. Thank you, Sarah. Olivia is the school supplies for the babies. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Little Pressure, member for 1 month. Thank you, Little Pressure. Love you down too. Thank you. Stormy, let's go. Thank you so much for supporting. And that era says KRN, consider cosmetology bonding for gap teeth. All right, I will. Thank y'all again. Thank y'all. Remember, this is like, we're going to call this season 1 of the first season of the Subbie Sound Off. It's going to go on a hiatus for a good month. We'll be back in like mid-September, and we'll go run another 6 or 7 call-ins, and then we're going to close up shop and come back because I need some time off too from doing this. And again, if any content creator want to do a Subbie Sound Off or a call-in, I think the more call-ins we have, let's do it. Shit, while I'm on a hiatus from doing it, why don't somebody pick up the slack? I would love to hear somebody call in on me and see what's going on. So Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for being here riding with me. I probably won't be live. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say. Who knows? I don't know. But I there's no plan live I have in mind. I don't know if I'm coming live tomorrow in the morning. I don't know if I seen anything on the street worth me coming out talking about. So I'll keep y'all posted. And I appreciate y'all love. And let's motherfucking go. A lot of people messed this place up by inviting those 3 people here. Ken Nola. I dare one of y'all to tell me I'm wrong for calling the police unlimited. I'm calling them on all y'all. Shout out to Ken. Ken been out here woo banging too. I've been seeing you out in these streets banging. Banging hard. What we gonna get out of here? Adios. Make sure y'all hit the like button too. Support the channel. Ken, I already know. I know. Thank you for supporting and coming through too, Ken. I appreciate all the content creators for coming through. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Let's go.
Take my kindness for weakness. I said yes, man, helpless. If I'm my way for defense. Upgrade to hurt feeling. Evolution to using. It's the time after healing. Healing. Let you enjoy that. Quality. No, what's that? Let you enjoy that. Quality. Yeah. It's the golden love. You know it was that bad. I'll let you enjoy that. Quality, yeah. It's the golden love. You know it was that bad. I'll let you enjoy that. Quality, yeah. It's the golden love. You know it was that bad. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know I'm tired. I'm so tired. Yeah. A beat step. I'm getting stepped on. I'll let you enjoy that. Quality, yeah. I'm stepped on the line. You know it was that. Let you enjoy that.